you guys ready to go? Always and forever. Hello, everybody. Hello, chat. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope fantastically. I've got 2 blue ones here tonight, chat. So they're breeding and growing outwards.
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
No.
No. You can keep your impreg to yourself.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
We're starting with that already?
Yes, we are. We do. Listen, it's been 10 minutes. The rule on YouTube is after 10 minutes, anything is game in terms of being in moderation, so I don't care. Who's the sassy blue child with me? Well, I don't know. Which one of you would like to classify yourself as the sassy blue child?
You know who's the sassy blue child.
I mean, I feel like I am way underqualified for that terminology, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Fair enough.
All you need to do is, I think you're at potential risk of if you raise my model just a little bit.
Yeah. Just a little bit there. Here. I don't want to raise Mizu too much because he's in a puddle right now.
I enjoy my puddle, thank you.
You enjoy being in your puddle. You're in feet first. But no, chat, today we have a very fun, very special episode here. I am joined, of course, by Mizu and by Sane. You go just by Sane, correct? That's what you told me.
Yeah, fine. Sane is just fine. You can just call me any of the names that I got, but Sane is just as easy and fine.
Perfect. Would you tell everyone a little bit about yourself, since this is the first time that you're being seen here?
Hey, of course. Hello, everybody. My name is Sane. You can call me Cyber Sane or Sane Cisco. Any of the names are fine. I am pretty much a variety streamer who mainly focuses on JRPG games and some platformers, but I do play a little bit of variety and flavor of the week here and there. I also do VTuber interviews in my channel, whether it doesn't matter who it is, whether there's someone who is like that caught my attention across the internet. Sometimes I do like some talks with them, and yeah, that's pretty much what I have going on almost every week for 2 years now.
There we go. And we're fun to... Oh gosh, Misa's on my lap right now. Hold on. I'm gonna move you on. I'm gonna move myself a little bit further away. I don't want to drag you all down.
I see how it is. You just don't want to be near me.
No, I mean, if you want, I can put you on the lap, but then
no, it's too late now. Damage is done.
I think one of you would be jealous of the other, so I don't want to make I don't want there to be any sore feelings here tonight.
Jealous
never. Heart is broken.
I'm not jealous at all. Don't look at my letter sweet.
Oh, fair enough. Ours doesn't have booba. That's true. Well, Mizu does. You just gotta ask him very nicely, and he'll give you what you want.
Yeah. But people keep popping it, so you guys gotta, need better encouragement.
Yeah.
Of course. Hispanic VTubers, yes, I am Puerto Rican.
Oh.
If they were talking about me, yeah.
That's perfect. We love all kinds of people here today. And Chad, what do you mean? We have a Hispanic VTuber on the podcast. Lumi counts, even though she tries to hide it.
The resident Mexifish.
The resident Mexifish, yes. Mizu's on Lum's nice list, so Santa's lap seems appropriate. Oh, you're right, chat. You're right. I'll put Mizu on the lap later today. Also,
if you need me to take off my cape, just let me know.
Okay. I mean, it should be fine. Here. I have a feeling that tonight's content, we will be talking over it. We will be commentating over it. Chat, normally on these nights, what I like to do is I like to bring up tabs. I like to talk about silly stuff that I see throughout the week, whether it's VTubers or news, all that kind of jazz. But today was kind of special. We were blessed from the gods of VTubers, that being Fillion, and excuse me, that being Fillion, where we had the Vtuber Awards for 2024. Now, unlike the Game Awards, which I feel like is very boring, very bland, I heard that the Vtuber Awards this year was actually pretty good. I did not watch any of it, so I am going to assume that it was way more flashy.
It was. I skimmed through it while I was taking care of some business, and it was I think it was pretty much the same as last year. I didn't think there was like too much difference other than Shy Lily being there next to Phillian.
Yeah, that's right. Shy Lily was also part of the Vtuber Awards here in chat. Now I very vaguely like scrolled through the people that have won for this year. But I figured, chat, that it would be cool if we go through the award show and kind of just talk about things as they come around. I will probably be skipping through things like advertisements because I don't want to give free advertisements to places that have not paid me to advertise for them. So that will definitely be happening here. But I figured we'll scroll through it and talk about it, and anything that we find interesting about the Game Awards, or excuse me, the VTuber Awards. I gotta get used to that. We'll talk about. Crazy how Phillian of all people can run an award show better than Jeff Keighley with a tiny fraction of the budget. Well, yeah, there's a lot more that you can do when you don't have to actually exist in the real world. So I feel like she has a one up on him, you know. No Doritos talk? What do you mean no Doritos?
I don't know. There was a lot of controversy with the Game Awards this year.
There was.
Oh yeah.
Saying, did you watch
they
it?
had a director, the fact that they had a director from Tencent show up and then be like, so here's this tiny little YouTuber.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there was like a whole controversy about that guy where the guy's not even like without a job. He's like gainfully employed, and they just like shouted out this guy saying that he's like a self-starter or some weirdo, and
yeah, they tried to act like he's some small YouTuber. He's like, oh, a little self-made man, lost his job a couple years, and you know, he brought himself back. And then you actually look into his resume and it's like, oh, he's a director at Tencent, one of the biggest companies in the world.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Do you think I'm sorry for interrupting on this, because I feel like if they knew about that, that's almost a little bit disrespectful, especially because I feel like they were trying to like highlight Sony too much.
Oh,
that's just
yeah.
like the talk of the streets. Like Sony shell, it was like basically the Game Awards was just big Sony shell.
Well, it 100% was.
Well, you know that like the people that decide who wins at the Game Awards is a list of people, and they are all journalists that typically come from these big companies. Like 10% of the Game Awards is decided by the fans. Let's remember that, chat.
Only 10%.
Only 10%.
And that's like barely anything, because you can have like the entire population could say something and just the 90% is gonna triumph over.
Yep.
Because I'm convinced that if it was fan voted, as good as it may or may not be, Astrobot was not winning.
You don't think so?
It just wasn't happening.
Part
of the reason is it's Sony exclusive.
Who do you think would have won if it was 100% fan support?
It was Black Myth or Elden Ring.
Oh, I agree.
No way. Elden Ring DLC? Come on.
Yes! No, like legitimately, the Elden Ring deal, there was so little that was put up this year in terms of stuff for the Game Awards that, yeah, I do think that it had a bigger of a chance. I honestly kind of wanted it to win just to make people upset.
I mean, that one was also, I wanted to upset the journos who hated Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, I mean, Wukong definitely deserved to win as well. I just thought that if Elden Ring won, everybody collectively could have been upset, and that's what I wanted.
You know what? You just wanted the board chaos, or
yes, like okay, unironically,
that's almost the purpose.
Yes, it's like the funniest thing in the world. Like the funniest option is that one, because you want to go for the thing that is the most funny. And Elden, like legitimately, the fact that they say, by the way, DLC, we're including it this year, and then Elden Ring wins, that would have pissed off everybody. And I am sure. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it was it's like it's even like some people in the show were like self-aware, because even like the Muppets made like a freaking joke about it. Like if you put a DLC up there, it felt like it was unscripted, because Jeff Keighley gave them like the look like, oh come on, please, I know this is unscripted, but you didn't have to say that.
Yeah. Pretty much. No, I just like, I kind of figured that this year was going to be for Sony, because like there were periods, I think it was like the last one of the year before, where Sony didn't win much of anything. And I was like, okay, Sony's going to have a comeback eventually. They're going to approach Jeff and say, you know we have to win, right? I think the thing that upset me the most is that Stellar Blade didn't get much of anything, because it definitely deserved it, in my personal opinion.
Multiple games that were extremely popular this year were not recommended.
No.
And then Astrobot, which granted, I would have seen it still up there, regardless, but I never would have seen it winning. Balatro was just streamer bait. I'm sorry. Anybody that likes Balatro, it's just streamer bait.
I've never played it, so I couldn't tell you.
Pretty much same here. I only seen a couple of friends playing. It looked pretty nice, but I'm like, this is here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, yeah. It's one of those games where it's like, come on, Jeff, do you really want us to take you seriously? I guess not. I guess not, you know? Anyway, but like, I don't know. The VTuber Awards, I am very interested to see like how much more interesting it is. I don't really know how, actually I do know. It's all fan voted, which I do know caused some controversy. I know, I don't have the tweets pulled up here. This is something I was trying to find earlier. I know some people were very upset that they didn't get nominated in certain categories because they didn't have enough fans. And this is something that like, I understand why people can be upset by that. It's just like, well, I don't have an audience. How am I supposed to get up there? By the same token, these award shows are popularity contests. And I don't think people, like, you can be mad, but I don't think you can like throw such a fit that you're trying to like start a big deal. You know what I mean? And so,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that Shy Lily and Fillion, from what I heard, they did a pretty decently good job. I heard a lot of people were upset that Pippa didn't win, but you know, is what it is. We're gonna move on from.
See, I don't think it's ever an issue that it's a popularity contest, because that's just kind of the reality of this kind of show. When I start having an issue with it is when something is very clearly the more popular option and it doesn't win, because you can tell there's some kind of back room where they're like, yeah, no, that person's not winning.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I agree. But anyway, would you guys like to get started here? It is 4 hours. I don't know how we're going to get through all of this here. I am good for the long haul here. I am, obviously, if you guys need to jump out at any time because you have work or other obligations, you're more than welcome to. I will be here as long as I am able. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn down the audio for my music, and then I am going to turn on the music there so you guys can hear it. And then we're just gonna get started here. I hope they're not playing copyrighted music. I'm going to assume not.
Hello, everybody!
Oh my gosh. We are starting off strong.
And welcome to the Vtuber Awards.
It's Purple Keemstar.
It's Purple Keemstar.
We're gonna be
Oh my
I know
goodness.
nothing about Cinder, but it's Purple
My name is
Keemstar.
Cinder. I'm the Hellhound Vtuber.
And I'm false ID of things VTubers say.
Oh gosh.
All right, everybody. Once again, it is the.
Okay, unironically, like when it comes to false, it's like, is he doing anything like right now? Actually, I'm just gonna turn this down. Is he doing anything like important right now? I know that like he had the Niji thing, but like other than
Yeah,
that,
that's it. That's pretty much what's been going on, because there's a bit of a hiatus in their channel because of that. So that's that's been going on for the most. That's the rumor in the streets.
fair enough. But yeah, I just like don't see this guy anymore. Be aware of the Cinder plugs. Uh-oh. Why should I be aware?
It's a little tough to hear. I'm not sure if
Yeah, I had turned it down.
So
I'll
excited.
turn it back
This is
up.
gonna be a
I just wanted to make it so we
crazy,
could talk.
crazy year already. So let's go ahead and get into the categories for today.
All right. Once again, we have the Star
Oh,
Awards
goodness.
with
All right,
just
so
standing on VTuber
here are the category. I'm assuming this is not all of them. All very cool stuff here. Just
VTuber,
hold on.
ASMR, music, tech, funniest, and chaotic
I'm curious
VTuber.
if they like
Let's
pre-recorded
go.
any of this.
Speed
Very
run
curious.
time. We've got 4 big
There was some
categories
pre-recorded
that cover
stuff
the
in there,
Spotlight
yeah.
Awards,
Yeah.
Hidden Gem, League of Their Own Rising Star, Mr. and Miss VTuber,
Cinder is an IRL Japanese singer. Oh, that's cool.
Of course, we have the foundation.
So discount Maury.
Most dedicated fan base. Game of the year, VTuber Parent of the Year, Best VTuber Event, and Best VTuber Award.
Oh,
Look, we all know
gosh.
Maury's the best.
Oh yes, Maury is definitely the best.
Legend Awards, Gamer of the Year, Lewdtuber of the Year, and the
But Sasuran.
VTuber of the Year. I sure hope you guys put in your votes earlier, because tonight's the big night.
They do sound like
It's
they're in a box. I'm
absolutely
noticing.
the night for so many VTubers, big, small, in between. We have them all, agency, indies, and
Be honest,
again,
False
we're
ID
gonna
sounds
be
awful.
meeting a few here
He
together
does.
once again.
He sounds like he's on a
Taking over
phone.
for our
I don't
first
know.
interview of the night. Hello! First
Oh, wow,
up,
they got one of
ladies
those.
They got two of the Hades. They got two of the Mythos girls.
Hi!
Isn't Hades the one that was controversial a while back?
That's a question for Lumi.
Nominated for its first VTuber award this year. How does it feel to be a part of the growing community?
Amazing. Oh gosh.
Mama Akasweep.
Very nerve-wracking.
Chat, I would never be nominated. There's so many people at the top that hate me. I would never be nominated.
Nervous. Today's actually Mythos' 1-year anniversary. Yeah, we've been a company for 1 year. Yay!
Hades, you've been here for a year with us. Obviously, Clotho, you've been here for
Here,
since
I'm
July.
going to full screen.
How's it
There we
going?
go.
Has
That's
it
much
gone to
better.
Expectations. What's been some surprises for you this year?
I honestly didn't expect us to get nominated for anything within our first year. It's actually like mind-blowing.
They're doing the pre-show. Okay, are you telling me I can skip through this? Because I really don't want to sit through a pre-show. Personally, unless you guys want to sit through this. I just can't stand false alarms.
Oh. 60K on a platform.
Here,
Okay,
let's
You heard it,
let's
do it.
scoot and right here.
We're going to decide amongst ourselves who the actual best player was that contributed the most today. And that person will win a PC for their team. Yippee! Alright, so we're gonna go test our combat prowess outside the city and see
Are they
what
actually gonna be
our
playing
abilities are.
games?
After, we're gonna let the audience vote on who they think
Mythos'
is
anniversary
the
was
best.
allegedly
Alright, so
today?
we're
Okay.
gonna go test out our abilities. We're gonna run north first, okay? So everyone press Z.
Mizu
for your
deserves
rounds.
VTuber of the year. Mizu deserves to be the
Just
most
see what
controversial
you want.
VTuber of the year.
I've lost way
Would that
too
even be a
much time
category?
in my life to MOBAs to not win this.
Okay.
Why are they
Just see
playing
what
some
you
kind of
want.
weird
Get lost. I'm
MOBA?
not
I
telling
have
you where you
no
are, and
idea.
you're disqualified from the PC competition.
Like, are they just playing this for a while?
Okay, hop off,
No,
everyone
now we got
relax.
Cinder
I'm gonna leave
and
the
False
enemies
talking to
around here, so
people.
I'll
I'm
go
just
first,
gonna
okay?
scroll.
I'm going first.
I just really don't care about all this pre-show here.
I think I'm a warrior.
I hope it's
and,
just here we go. There we go. Now we're getting to the actual shit. Holy cow.
Wait, oh, I'm sorry. Wait.
It's an ad? Okay, I'm glad I skipped that. Like I said, chat, you gotta pay me for that.
Let me think about it for a moment. Well, actually,
What?
of course.
Really?
Mizu deserves biggest booba of the year. You know what? I'll give it to him.
I'm so sorry. Wait. Okay, but now we're even, so it's alright, right? It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, my affiliate is recovering from her injuries and internal bleeding. I wanted to thank you much. I wanted to
Sex,
thank you guys
Orca.
so much for having me. You may have heard about me. I am Shy Lily, here to keep your favorite sunny cat girl.
Oh, you can see the Fansly stuff in the background there. I do think it's funny that Fansly decided to like host this. It was pretty funny.
I am beyond excited and
Yeah,
honestly.
there was a bit of talk about that because last year it was also
incredibly nervous.
promoted by Fansley.
Yeah.
I'm tagging along for this year's VTuber Awards show, so please be
Her model
patient
looks
with me.
pretty good this
I am
year.
just a girl, a very gassy girl, so oh.
Is Mizu eating again? That's possible.
What?
Everyone's asking if you're eating.
So maybe it's time for Freddy
No.
to take the wheel again.
No.
So, go ahead, please.
Chat, I
Take
won't
it,
agree
take
with
it,
these
Freddy,
rumors
please.
here.
Please, take over. Freddy,
Alright, okay, I got it. Ladies
As the kids would say, I ate.
You
amazing
ate.
show for you guys, but it would not be
I did.
possible without all the
Congratulations.
amazing sponsors that we have here today. And of course, before we get too far into the show, I want to give a big shout out to a very special one. Lily, would you like to take it away?
I would love to. As a proud owner of Gamersubs, I'd like to extend a special shout out to them for supporting the show and making all of this possible. They always manage to go above and beyond and work with some of the best creators in the world. So
I just want her to say womp womp.
I do
do
too.
me a favor, check him out. I promise you,
I think the
will
model's really
not
cute.
regret it. Welcome!
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Gamer Subs. But it is time to go over how the show is broken down here today. We have 4 categories of awards that we will be handing out to your VTubers tonight. So, Lily, would you like to start us off on the 4 categories?
Absolutely, let's go. I'd love to.
Is her model been
Let's
fixed?
introduce the
I can't tell if like she's got a
categories
different
of
model
the
now.
Star Awards. Starting with
Yeah.
best Just Chatting / Satsudan VTuber, highlighting our favorite yappers. We also have Best Art VTuber, Best FPS VTuber, Best RP / ASMR VTuber, Best Music VTuber. I mean, our playlist just wouldn't look the same without them. But we also have Best Tech VTuber, Funniest VTuber, whether they are intentionally funny or just so happen to live stream their clumsy routines. But we also have, last but not least, in the category of Star Awards, the most chaotic VTuber.
And our next category is the Spotlight Awards. These awards are made to spotlight specific VTubers.
She never said
from
womp
across the
womp
world
through the
who are
entire
best at
thing.
their
Oh, that's
niche, or
sad.
Maybe someone you should be checking out. One of my favorite categories here, of course, is the Hidden
Oh, she
Gem
said it.
Award.
She said one
This
more.
one is for
Oh, there you
VTubers
No,
that
she
will
didn't.
show
Apparently, she didn't say it at
100
all.
people and under.
Akko Best
So it's a
RP.
little bit of something
You're
great.
funny,
And
chat.
maybe, just like last year, you might find a new favorite Oshi in that category. Of course, for people who are well on their way to stardom, we have the Rising Star Awards. These are for VTubers who have definitely made a name for themselves at this point. And of course, we are very excited to see what they'll be doing in the future. Besides that, we have League of Their Own. This is for VTubers at the top of their content niche, and nobody can rival them in what they do. They offer a unique slice of content you can't get anywhere else. Now, the second half of our Spotlight Awards...
Rage, you can't say that.
...was a little bit sexist.
She did say
This
it.
year we have Mr.
Yep.
VTuber in addition to Miss VTuber.
Oh, did she say a
Are
little
your
bit?
bots
sad?
okay? Are your bots okay?
Rage is actually he's our manager,
Please
so.
enjoy those categories
Oh.
with the best fashion. Our last one is going to be the Rising VTuber org, because a lot of VTuber orgs out there are aspiring for the top. And of course, guys, there are a lot of fans out there that like corporate VTubers, so we're gonna be spotlighting.
Honestly, at this
tonight.
point, you're better off
Over
doing
to
the
But we
worst
do not
VTuber
stop
organization
there.
award. There's so many that
Also
closed
have
this year.
This is true. There are so many that closed this year. We could add that to our end of the year thing. Just like find all of the bad VTuber orgs that have shut down.
VTuber organization. And VTuber Parent of the Year. Without them, we wouldn't even exist, right? We also have Best VTuber Event. Be it a
I remember
charity,
Fillion played
art
Buckshot with
event,
Camilla with
or
shot
a
collars.
crazy
Dude, that sounds like fun.
And last but
That
not
does.
least in
Oh my
this
god, I've been
category,
playing that
Mizu.
game recently.
Mizu game idea.
I will not be playing any game with a shot collar.
No?
Is for the
No.
You don't think so?
Oh,
These awards are for people
not
who
happening.
are
Oh.
nothing short of absolute
Yo.
bona fide
Also,
pretty
chat,
hardcore.
if you do anything with shot collars, you're supposed to put it on your
Our
wrist,
first
not
award
on your
this
neck.
category is Gamer of the Year.
what?
People
Well,
who
it's
are
got a shock
known for their
collar.
gaming prowess,
Wait,
Not a
really?
shock
maybe their
bracelet.
ability to entertain
Yes,
while
it's
dying.
dangerous for a human to wear a shot collar on the neck. It can stop your heart.
And they always leave you smiling.
Oh, damn it.
Besides that, Lewdtuber
You're
of the Year,
supposed to
because
put it
ladies
on
and
your
gentlemen,
wrist or arm.
Lewdtubers are here and
Didn't
very,
Chris Chan do
very
that?
real, and they're a large part of
Probably.
VTubing.
I remember
So, of course,
Chris
it's always
Chan
a great time to
vaguely.
spotlight them.
Under the
Last
T
but not least,
podcast,
we have
including
the
shot
award
collars.
We're all gonna be waiting for, if nothing else, the VTuber of the Year. Who will be crowned this
That's
year?
called being a coward,
I guess we'll
Mizu.
find out. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for your awards.
Look,
for
chat, I already have
2024.
heart problems. I'm not wearing a shot collar.
Oh, same.
Let's go!
Alright, okay, let me come over here.
I have legit brain problems, and I'm willing to wear it.
VTubing has actually had a really long history.
But that's
and
why you're
most
willing to
people
wear
out
it. That's
there
different.
probably don't even know what the fuck's happening
Why
right now.
wouldn't I know what a VTuber
And
is?
you ended up here on your own somehow? First off, welcome. But second off, we'll teach you a little bit more about how VTubers got here and why there's a cat girl talking to you. So guys, please enjoy VTuber history.
Oh gosh, we can probably zoom through that. Is this just talking about VTubers?
My name is Phil and I'm here to dive
Okay,
into
we're just
What
gonna
is a VTuber?
we're just gonna zoom through that.
VTuber Awards Awards and log in with your Twitch account to find the VTubers you already love and discover loads more creators with their For You page, which customizes content to your preferences.
Is she shilling for Twitch right now? Oh my gosh. After all that Twitch has done for VTubers and you're shilling for it. Wow.
And find your next favorite VTuber at fans.com/VTuber.
Oh, is it Fan? Okay, never mind. Fansly might be better. I heard that Fansly actually did something for
You're home for
Oh gosh. Okay, I might have to. Hold on, I might. Can I like skip through that? There we go. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
And now, the nominees for Best Just Chatting / Satsudan category. These are the two
Okay, we're actually getting in here. We're actually getting into some good stuff here.
Probably keep a rock entertained. True. Whether they're roasting the chat, oversharing about the bowel movements,
or debating whether a pineapple belongs on pizza.
Sorry. I just thought, you know.
Dan Clancy's in this. Yes, he is. Did you hear that, Mizu?
I know. I've seen his VTuber model.
Yeah, it looks so bad.
These folks would be billionaires. So, guys, let's hear it for these Chatterbox champions. Woo!
Goodbye.
That y'all want to see. Let me put myself. All right. Are you ready for this one? Pretty Mata walking down the street.
Is it weird that this is the first time I've ever heard Madara's voice? I've never actually watched her before.
I love Matara for a long time.
Yeah, I've just never watched her before.
I hope you guys are.
I'm probably gonna be listening to a lot of VTubers for the first time tonight. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
I will meet your grit. I will grit your meat.
I have heard Michi because I listened to the drama surrounding her.
I love Michi. I mean, that's honestly good picks.
Wait.
Family pool party.
And then
There's,
Fauna.
Like, one uncle who's like terrorizing the children by almost drowning them.
Hell? What the hell is that? Oh, that's for Hololive.
I was given
I can't really hide a Hololive thing.
Incoming Fauna sweep.
If you got it, you know.
The recency bias is gonna be pretty strong, but also Fauna sweep is happening again.
Yeah. It's kind of depressing.
I know for a fact that Fauna won a category and it was controversial.
Well, they may not be mentally stable, but they sure are entertaining. When it comes to talking for hours on end, these guys are top tier, and I'm so excited for this award. So Lily, this is the first award of the show, Just Chatting / Zatsudan. You ready?
I am so ready. I am excited. Woo!
All right.
Finally, we get to crown our first queen.
Your first winner and Best Just Chatting Zatsudan VTuber of the year is Series Fauna! Congratulations!
Yeah, I figured. This is probably the controversial one.
I am Bucktail.
This is not the controversial one.
No, this isn't the controversial one.
I won Matara. But they're all equally. They're all great, honestly. I've seen a lot of their content.
I was given
No one here is like problematic on this list.
and you gotta use
Didn't the voting happen before Fauna announced her graduation? Yes.
Hello,
Yes,
Cole.
I'm pretty sure.
Hello, Elena. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Kyla. Hello, Chad.
Isn't she like an ASMR streamer?
A little bit, yeah. They're variety, but they also dabble a lot in ASMR.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Series Fauna for winning Best Just Chatting / Zatsudan VTuber of the Year. Our next category is going to be the Best Art VTuber. So we're sticking with Pillar Cores. You got chatting, you got art. Of course, guys, we have an amazing award for you guys coming up. But here's the thing.
Was between Madara
There are a lot
and
of
Fauna.
VTubers out there.
Fair
Some
enough.
should draw, and some really shouldn't. So with that being said, we took some
The other
VTubers
two were
from
friends
the
with Philly and whoever the annoying
second
cat squid is.
category, and we
That's
had them draw
Shiloh.
nominees. Please enjoy.
Cat squid.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to create tributes to our amazing art nominees. To accomplish this today, we have.
Hi, I'm Camila. I'm gonna show these girls how to really.
Oh my gosh, they actually allowed a lolly to be in the VTuber Awards. I'm surprised.
My drawing progress, 10 out of 10.
Hello, I'm Fifi. I'm going to be following.
I don't know. She doesn't look like a lolly to me.
What, Camilla?
She's proud.
None of the three
No,
they
she
showed up
doesn't
there.
look like a lolly at all.
I've never played Guardian.
Oh, I thought she was.
Not really.
Can
Yeah.
you tell me?
No, I mean not at all. Honestly, I say really with like in quotation, but I don't think so at all.
Camilla is an imp? Okay, chat. Could be wrong.
She also very clearly had massive titties.
Well, then she could be an opie lolly.
Those are heresy.
Oh, this is adorable.
A few minutes later.
All right, here we go. Fillion's album. Oh God.
What are we doing here?
Okay, it was a very rough first
Shondo's in here somewhere? Well, that's good. Camilla's okay. Chat's telling me I'm wrong. I'll accept it. If chat's saying I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Up next, Camilla.
Opie lollies are peak. See, I can agree with that, chat, but people are gonna say I'm wrong.
I'm gonna fight with your chat.
Camilla isn't a lolly, but she became a lolly convert. That's right. She used to be an auntie.
See, that's something that I'm familiar with. I remember when she apologized for the different beliefs in the past, and now they're being like, okay, you know what?
Yep.
I changed my opinion. Things have changed, and let's, as long as no one's being problematic, let them be.
Yeah.
Let's see what Fifi started with.
Well, since they're just doing this, here I'm gonna call it down. Wolf, thank you for the 199. No, you don't say Mizu. Electricity stops hearts. I mean, it's very accurate. Electricity stops hearts, chat. Camilla was an auntie. Yes, Rev had a video on it actually. She actually apologized for it too. I believe people can change, and so if you were an auntie, no longer being an auntie, I would say that counts.
Every single audience member today who had to witness my drawings, I apologize. Chat, we're gonna draw it back to live. Please do not let the drawings get out of hand. We're gonna leave this to professionals.
Okay, I would like to make a correction. When I said these VTubers shouldn't draw, I would like to just put myself into that category.
Opie lolly is peak. I agree, chat.
That was our guarding phone.
I think you're all wrong.
So, here we are,
Give
guys.
them man
Our
a
next
beer.
award.
Whoever said that.
Look at me. What do you see? A cat girl, yes, but a cat girl drawn by an artist. Not only is VTubing built on the backs and carried like a baby by our artists, but even anime where we started is completely done by artists. So, it's no surprise that some of the VTubers
She had a redemption arc?
are
Yes, she
amazingly
did.
talented artists also. And of course, they're not
Mizu,
shy to share that
chat says you're allowed to be
at all.
wrong.
So, whether you drew the Mona Lisa or
Oh no,
just
chat's
some
allowed to be
girl
wrong.
Lisa
I'm the
on
one
Mom's
that's
fridge,
the showed
we can
up
all
here.
appreciate some good art. Hope I'm painting a clear picture for you guys. So, let's see who you guys pen down.
My
for
opinion is
VTuber
objectively
of
correct.
the year.
Yeah.
You.
I'm going to assume a lot of these are Hololive girls.
So we can, just relax.
I know nothing about this girl. I know she's Hololive though.
Yeah.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, you can sit in the bottom at Halloween.
Super cozy.
Yeah. I know she's Hollow. I just know nothing about her.
I like her voice.
Yeah. And of course, Ina.
Like if I was sitting down or something, I would.
I'm a big Ina chill. I'm sorry. I love Ina.
Yeah, I heard Ina's really good. She's the original squid.
What we have come up with today, I will work on finishing this.
Damn, nowadays VTuber models, they just come with pillows, huh? How long I've been wanting to make a VTuber model that's facing the other way. Just ass. Respectfully.
When people drop big
Oh gosh, why? No! Why? Of course. You know. Of course, fruit.
Yay! We have underwear!
Pretty love.
Chat, I think we all know who we want to win. Not fruit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been inspired. I will be debuting as a behind-the-back VTuber. Face reveal! Some of their art there for these candidates may be a bit abstract. Or dare I say, surreal. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Let's print out our winner. And for your winner, for Best Art VTuber
I'm curious what they give the winners. Like if they have a trophy.
Rara Pestera! Give it up!
Oh, thank God.
You get a VTuber trophy asset that you can have during your live streams.
It's an NFT. You cannot copy it.
With great interest. She is
NFT donut steal.
Yes.
an amazing person.
As long as it wasn't fruit, I'm okay with
Give
that.
it up for your winner, Rhoda Panthera.
I'm gonna put. Do you guys approve this? This is done. Yippee! Ciao.
Chat, we have hope.
Rhoda Pantera from Hololive English Justice.
You know, she
It's gonna
doesn't
be a
sound.
HoloLive sweep.
She doesn't sound that bad.
My coffee machine is on.
Did somebody say she was British? Oh, we can excuse her Britishness for today.
Congrats, Rhoda, one more time for winning Best Art VTuber. Dare I say, a very, very important category and one we should all be very thankful for. So guys, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but we're back with Core Punk. So thank you again to Core Punk for being a wonderful sponsor of the show. Out of the 4 VTubers, who will be voted the best VTuber in Core Punk? You guys already voted, so keep watching to see who ends up winning. Remember, your answers from earlier are locked in. So, let's see how this next fight go. And
She's Italian.
best of luck.
Even better.
Alright, guys, I know I got
We're just gonna skip through this because we don't watch sponsored segments here.
Stay tuned, guys. We have more fights coming up, and at the end of that, we will pick who the
Oh,
actual
wow, we've already
best
gone through an
player
hour and a
was.
half,
And of
chat.
course,
Holy
at that
cow.
point, one of
We're
you
zipping
guys
through
will be
this.
winning a PC.
I mean,
Please
kind
stay
of.
tuned for the
At this
last
point, you could have
segment.
just seen the Twitter
Now,
like
to announce our next
account
award,
and just scroll
Best
through it. It would have been
FPS VTuber,
kind of
we
the
also
same.
have Photo
Possibly,
Bars.
but this works just as well.
Yep. What's up, dudes and dudettes? My name is Camila, and today we celebrate the unmatched skill and dedication these VTubers have to offer. The award for Best FPS VTuber isn't just about the incredible aim. Today, we honor someone who has dominated leaderboards, shown incredible talent.
Fair warning, they reuse
and
the same
also
intro clips for the
fostered a
candidates whenever they
community
win.
centered around
Fair, thank you.
friendship, support, and a passion for gaming.
Reverse EFAP, yes.
Your nominees for Best FPS VTuber are...
Again, I still think that this is better than the Game Awards.
Game Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Game Awards was a bit of a snooze, but hey, I was entertained because I was streaming it with someone.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Oh, that's good.
Camilla is also part of Mythic Talent. Oh, okay. 99 Kresnik, thank you for the 5 elite memberships. I deeply appreciate that. Welcome everybody that now has access to emotes and member streams.
Hey, did you know this game has friendly fire?
Really?
Fuck, Fruit was nominated again?
We go.
Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a dude? Holy shit, I can't believe there's a dude in this one.
Well, of course, they're doing FPS games.
Yeah.
It's where my people excel.
Exactly. Wait, was there only 3 people? Or was there a 4th
No.
one?
Oh, so cool! And
NTR Suite?
Don't worry, there's gonna be more male VTubers in this show.
Oh, and Doki Bird win. You know what? Doki Bird can win.
Give it up one more time for your winner, Doki Bird! Let's go! Completely well-deserved, and I'm
Didn't
so
Doki Bird
excited
like
to
win a
share
couple things? I'm pretty sure.
She deserved all of it.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
right now
yes.
at my concert in Atlanta, so like obviously I couldn't be here live. But thank you so much for voting for me for FPS VTuber of the Year. My voice is really fucked up because when I recorded this,
I did. I voted for. I voted in this show, so I voted for Doki.
Yeah.
Top 500 Marvel Rivals, all live by the way, all live on stream. So yeah. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. We reclaimed our title as FPS VTuber of the Year, 2nd year in a row. But this time, we get to do it as me.
Affiliate stated they added more people because last year the awards were sexist. I mean, okay, chat. Let's not joke around here. VTubing is dominated by one specific sex here, and I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. Like, I don't think people are gonna argue that much here. Okay. You just gotta be unique if you want to be seen. You know.
So it's not scripted or anything, even though this is a pre-recorded message.
I believe so.
But
I feel
talked
like
too
I have
long.
I have a whole
Features are
opinion
supposed to
about
be
that.
short. Thank you again, guys.
You are allowed to share your opinion. This is a drama-filled space, so you're allowed to give your opinion if you want.
That's right. No.
My opinion is that a lot of male VTubers are probably going at it the wrong way, and there's not a lot of like role models that could be the right way. Like you could definitely, like, if you look at the content creator, not VTuber only, the space is mostly dominated by males. Like, and you can probably learn a thing or two for what makes a good male content creator in general, not just VTuber. You're probably like aiming for like whatever is like the most popular thing that is being done by VTubers.
Dominated by women.
I feel like
yes.
They're looking at it the wrong way probably, and it's a shame because a lot of them might feel very disheartened, and they need to like probably educate themselves on what is it that could help them boost themselves.
Yeah. VTubers are all secretly black dudes. That's accurate. Oh goodness. Dominated by women, men pretending to be women, and femboys. Exactly. Oh, what are we doing?
No issues with the previously.
Next is ASMR. Oh boy. Are you just gonna talk about ASMR? As I am gonna zoom past it if that's the case. Yeah, we're just gonna skip past that.
Amazing singers from the VTuber world. Some of which
Booba sells? Yes, it does, chat. Don't forget, men like visuals, women like words.
Before we try to guess them. Once they sing their song, whether or not we guess them, they will join the group, and we will all try and guess together.
Oh gosh, why are you playing this song? Are you like actually playing music? Oh gosh. Somebody jokes that Flamenco got into the Vtuber Awards because of this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, home of the studio audience, can you guess who this one is? Yeah, I got this one too. Val, is that you?
Flam? Yes, chat, it's Flam.
That was like actually so effing insane, dude. Like, holy frick. Well, Bao is gonna be joining me for our next masked singer, number 2. All right. So, Bao, are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Can you hear that? Huh?
I hope none of this is copyrighted.
Oh, frick.
It probably is, though. I completely skipped ASMR. Oh, I did?
Yeah, I feel like you skipped something. Like
because when they do that really deep,
sorry, chat.
you know they're effing really good at like controlling like where they're at. You know what I'm saying?
Here, we're gonna dip it right back then. My apologies, chat.
You know, best. There we go.
Oh gosh.
This is the one that was controversial.
I'm sorry. I hate ASMR so much.
What?
Like, I just don't understand it.
I was like that at first, but then over time I was like, you know what, I can kind of get it.
No, I'm autistic.
I get it now.
I'm autistic. I just don't like it.
Mama, cute cat pig. You want to see my cat? Isn't the water too hot for you? Or
Is this an animation or is this actually a live 2D? This is weird.
ready to crank up the heat?
You mean Aqua will never clean chat's ears? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
And that chat is why Akko will never be a popular male VTuber.
Exactly.
For the grand reveal, your winner of the best RP/ASMR VTuber
Why is she?
Shondo.
Is
Should
it
be
Shondo?
Shondo, please. No, it's
Oh,
Fauna.
okay, fair
It's the Fauna sweep. It's the Fauna sweep. They're not. They no one stands a chance when Sauna's on the board. It's a Fauna sweep.
That's Sarah. That's Cinder's outro. Fair enough.
I think Shondo is like a combination of like ideal fun time with ASMR. They play the role really well. Shondo supremacy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, chat. We're skipping back to the music here. We're gonna zoom it. Let's see. I don't want to skip over the.
Once more to series.
All right. Oh, that's probably why it was muted. It was because of Mori.
No, of course. It's
You know what? That makes sense. To be honest with you, I'd be surprised if Mori doesn't win.
I freaking
Mori
love
sweep.
I freaking love that song.
Is it bad I've never
Mori
listened?
deserves the W.
Is it bad I've never listened to any of Bao's music before? I just never had the chance. Fauna did 2 ASMRs a year. That's the controversy. Oh, I don't care. I think that makes it even funnier.
Yeah, people were upset because they're like, well, Fauna didn't actually do anything this year.
Yeah.
Opka's so good too. All of these, I review all of these.
Oh, I know who wins. I know who wins because this is the one where Dan Clancy is here. Rigged if Mori doesn't win. Chat, I'm telling you right now, Mori doesn't win.
No, Mori doesn't win.
Even though she should have.
Even though she should have, yes. When is it gonna unmute? Holy cow. Is it just gonna stay muted this entire time?
No, but
oh my gosh, it does. Wow. Like, you can't even hear it. But yeah, chat, look. Chat, like, legitimately, this is like such a big fucking slap in the face to put Dan Clancy on the screen. Phillian, what were you thinking?
I mean, they were promoting the show too. So of course they had to put the man in there.
I understand it, but like this
Doesn't
guy,
he like hate VTubers?
like you don't have to put this man in here when he is literally turning a blind eye to people getting banned off of Twitch. And then him protecting his son. It's just like,
Didn't they find like his alt account filled with the thing that they follow?
Yeah, his alt account follows a whole bunch of porn accounts as well. But yeah, chat. Mori doesn't win. It's I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Suisei. Oh, Suisei freaking rocks. I mean, I know Mori did a lot of mainstream, very popular songs, and they're very great. Well, they're all freaking good in this category. Honestly, it's crazy. And also the Suicide concert was incredible. 80,000 people at once. Like, how do you feel the stadium like that? It's crazy.
Well, I agree. She probably does do really good, but like, and
Mori did also work for like the Suicide Squad and stuff, and a lot of One Piece songs like this year and last year. There's a lot of really good stuff, but
yeah.
Okay, there we go. We're back to audio now.
Who is Dan Clancy? Dan Clancy is the current CEO of Twitch. We're gonna skip through this because again, I just don't believe that Twitch cares. Twitch does just not care about VTubers. They like to pretend that they do, but they will drop you at like a dime.
The people in the chat, type 1 if you want to drink suicide piss.
I ain't for golden showers, sir. No way.
And given the current situation with this model, I'm a little sad I'm not up for it. But with that being said, we prepared for you guys.
I didn't know you two were into that kind of thing.
Oh, fuck no.
I thought your relationship was much more professional. Learn something new every day.
Enjoy the VTuber bootcamp. Well.
Super please.
Pack of ruffians. Ruffians? That's right. You guys need a bit more training. Grimmy, you're gonna be doing a try not to awe challenge because I know you love cute animals. Fufu, you are gonna be doing.
I don't know any of these VTubers whatsoever.
I do. I'm too engrossed sometimes in like a lot of VTuber space. They're all great, honestly. They're fun.
Yeah.
None of these are problematic. Nothing that I've seen around. They're all great.
You're up first. Remember, even though these animals may be cute,
You can't awe. You have to learn to control your emotions as a VTuber.
You got it. Okay.
Our first video
Grimmy's a
this cute little
really
boy.
good VTuber artist as well.
Yeah.
So that's where I know them from too, from the start.
I don't like this. I don't
And they
like
made
this
models for
animal.
Friends as well.
How about this raccoon? Look at him. Oh, he's not here.
Cha-Cha is Fillion's mom. Really?
He's washing his hands.
It's like a joke, like an inside joke. It's not an actual mom.
Oh wait, she's not actually Fillion's mom.
No, not like with jeans or anything. It's just been like a joke for a little while.
Oh, okay.
She's also Puerto Rican.
Grimmy, you good?
That's my normal noise when I see something I don't love a lot and want to pet and want to take care of and want to make sure it's safe forever.
Listen, Grimmy, I know it's hard, but you're doing well, soldier. You've learned to control your emotions today. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I love Niana Banana too.
Helped out.
Very fun.
For our next challenge to get you guys whipped into shape, Fufu, you're gonna have to beat me in a 1v1 Connect 4 match to the death.
Is it bad that like I just look at VTubers these days and a lot of them just like I'm not gonna say that they're all repeating each other, but like all this I feel like this is just a blue version of Cinder or whatever.
I'll take the middle.
I can see where that is coming from. There's like a lot of VTubers kind of blend together, but they still. I feel like someone like me that's been watching them a lot, I can identify them as separate entities, but someone who may not know, it just kind of it could blend.
Yeah, it's like a gacha game where there's alt skins of a gacha character.
Nah, Fufu's great too.
Okay.
1 hour later.
Wait, Fufu, you made a mistake.
I did?
You played a good game, Fufu.
No! You played a very good game, Fufu! Fufu, because you fought so well, I'm gonna let you keep the Hidden Gem Award. But you're still going to the volcano.
Oh, I'll be on my way then.
Hello, chat! Welcome to Game Show, where we're gonna be training you.
How many ways can you make an anime girl with ears? Not very many.
But Filiana, I'm a 2D woman. I don't have
I think there's lots of different ways, but people get like really stuck into wanting specific designs.
You gotta drop and give me 5.
Squats? Like what? I could do squats. Hold on.
You say the blue version of Cinder, but she looks a lot more like Cottontail, but smaller.
Well, that's what you want, right?
You gotta face the camera. All right, Mom. You have to make it to the end of that game. Remember, when it says stop, don't go. When it says go, you do go.
Oh, they're playing Squid Game.
Oh my God, she's actually gonna make it. This is kind of crazy. Let's go, Trot! Ah!
Nice.
Absolutely incredible! When and where do I sign up for the next bootcamp session? Anyways, next up we have the Tech VTuber of the Year. They managed to combine tech and coding with entertainment. Whether that
I'm curious how they were able to do that. I wonder if they were in person the entire time.
or doing the most random stuff.
Yeah, they've shown us that tech doesn't have
Probably.
to be intimidating. It can be fun too. So let's check out those nominees. Are probably rather.
They're just really good method actors.
Yeah.
Or maybe their boyfriends did it.
Okay. I okay? Oh no.
Full body track. Well, I know it's full body tracking, but I'm curious if like they're both in person with each other.
That's funny. This whole time I just assumed you knew what you were doing. My mistake.
What?
Destitution, world hunger, penguin
Oh, okay.
rights, you
Right,
know,
penguin
important
rights.
things.
Yeah, penguin rights, of course. Why am I not focusing on penguin rights?
I'm gonna come up there, I'm going up there! I'm gonna get up there!
I heard that Doobie is like really good at what she does. I know next to nothing
Doobie.
about her though.
Doobie, I mean, you know who she is, right?
Yeah, I knew who she was.
She was, yeah.
Looking good.
So they're all great. All these people innovated something in their own unique ways. Like I feel like this category is a little bit sour for me because everyone's just so uniquely different. One's an OBS master, one is like a real life tech, like Who's Lab. That's a unique different genre than everybody else. I wouldn't even call it tech. I would just call it tech destruction. And Vidal, it's like a completely different tech category.
Yeah.
Everybody's just so different. Like they all deserve honestly something really unique.
What he said, choke with a chicken.
I'm not just trying to be like super positive here, like Andy, but holy shit, they're all like uniquely different in a great way.
Who was
Doing
Shindig?
3D gear is great.
Shindig's did a lot of like PNG style stuff that was like really good.
Yeah. We recently learned that it's actually a live 2D model, but it's just meant to look like a PNG tuber.
And of course, they are leading the way for the future of VTubing. With that being said, your winner for Best Tech VTuber of the Year is Vettel987 and NeuroSoma! Congratulations!
Honestly, I felt like Vidal was gonna win.
No, yeah, Vidal, like, AI win, chat. AI win. Can't wait to
AI
see
win.
people.
AI.
Can't wait to see people complain about that.
I don't know, Vidal and NeuroSama are kind of in that realm where people don't consider them AI, even though they definitely are.
Someone replace this guy.
Okay.
Lily, you want to talk to her? I mean, you are the one getting owned by an AI. I think you're hopeless. But I like it. I think the fans like it too.
NeuroSoma, congratulations on winning Best Tech VTuber of the Year. Is there anything you'd like to say to all your fans out there?
Oh yeah, they're definitely a fan of me. Most certainly not of whatever that was.
That's great.
Did you set
Hi
it in roast
everyone.
mode?
I'm glad I won Best Tech VTuber. Of course, he's put me in rose mode. It's my default.
Oh, just for you.
Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
NeuroSoma, there's not too much I want to ask. I just want to know, when are you planning world domination for real?
I don't like to reveal my terrorist plans to the general public.
Oh my god.
I interviewed two VTubers that are inspired by NeuroSama's like design because they develop an entire new genre of like VTubers that are spawning out there.
Yeah.
That are like similar in the similar nature of like Dev and NeuroSama. So I did, and it's pretty impressive how much they can accomplish. So that's what Vidal pretty much started, like it's innovation and how they started. Like AI existed, but not in the level that Vidal kind of like started it. And then now they just released a program for everybody to use. I said, okay, let's go. Everybody's got this code now that they can create these kind of things.
This whole time, I just assumed you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, I think a lot of people forget that, like with tech stuff, it's all about stealing code.
Yeah.
Or shit, quote unquote, sharing.
I mean, they contributed a lot to it.
Yeah. Although Vito like made all his own shit, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Am I the only one that does not like Fillion? You might be. I think most people here are okay with Fillion.
With Fillion and me, Shiley, both of us.
I have no bones acknowledging that Fillion is a controversial creator.
You're very sad. FOMO will hit really hard once everyone gets to show off their cool little exclusive, no longer available V-cards. So please grab it right now.
Beautiful. All right, enjoy a little video from Gamers.
We're gonna skip through Gamer Subs.
Equals funny.
I guess it does.
Whether they're roasting themselves,
I'm not buying to AI unless they look like Akko or Shy Lily. That's fair. That's fair. Chances are they probably will.
Pretty sure that like a PhD in medicine, they're here to prove to us that laughter is truly the best medicine. I'm sorry, I had to add that one. It was right there. They have gotten more punchlines than a boxing match, and we are all here to see the knockout. Mike Tyson. Oh yeah, let's give a round of applause.
Funniest VTuber. Oh boy.
Because when they speak, even our memes start laughing. Here are our nominees.
Funniest VTuber.
Oh, I know who's winning this one.
I'm ready to make an intergenerational sandwich with your family, baby.
I'd prefer a funny one.
Not the fake lolly.
I actually don't like Chibidoki all that much.
No, neither do I.
In the same room.
What?
I don't think so.
I feel like she just ripped off Honey's bit.
What they call edging?
It couldn't be. No, it couldn't be. Wait, no way. Holy shit! Oh my god, we're so fucking back.
How is that real? How is this real?
Wind is my body and Gyat is my blood. I have created over.
You know what, Bijou should have won. I heard that she's like really cool.
The baby brain rot is real.
I'm dropping an AoE. My AoE's
Oh, gross.
Why? I look edgy.
Oh, after his controversy last year with Sayu, fuck no.
I have no beef with any of them.
After you call somebody a predator unabashedly, I have no respect for you anymore. It's just...
Some of these VTubers are bringing back the glory days.
Especially when it came out that he knew he was wrong.
And some of them seem like they should
He pulled back though.
up in the Arkham Asylum.
At the threat of a lawsuit, yeah.
Amongst these funny jokes for themselves, there can only be one Joker for Gotham City. With that being said, your winner.
It is definitely one of those things. He shouldn't have had to been told that he could be sued in order to not do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the moment that Legal Mindset was like, by the way, bro, you will lose this lawsuit if you don't back down, he was like, shit, I better back down. I don't believe he would have unless that were the case.
She's always fast off the confidence and well deserved. Dude, she is always. Oh, she's here? She's here, right there, in the studio. No way.
Oh my god, wait, I can zoom in. My fat head.
How's that thing getting nominated for the awards, but Kirsch and Pippa aren't? Because Kirsch and Pippa are controversial, chat. What do you mean?
Okay, no mouth to mouth for the show. No mouth to mouth for the show. Oh, never mind. I guess affiliate just supports me as dying. Wait, look, come on over here. Okay, Chibi, congratulations so much on winning. Is there anything you'd like to tell your mom at home, your family at home, or maybe the police?
No, I'm not gonna self-report. I'm so surprised that I'm here. I don't know why I'm here. Thank you for letting me pay to win to get the win again. Thank you for being Thank you so much.
Mood and secure the win from Chibi. I believe that too.
Oh yeah, the Mudang thing. Like I don't really laugh at anything she does, but that one was cute.
And I really want to thank my best friends Mads, Ray, and Matt, and Chad as well. I appreciate you guys being delusional and mentally unwell to vote me. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Don't get better. Get worse.
Chibi, thank you so much for coming.
Get worse. You know
Chibi
what?
won last year. Too.
Chibi is right. Get worse, chat. Brutal, thank you for the 2 IDGF about the Game Awards is pure bias. I think that it's a popularity contest, chat. That's all it is. Because it is decided by the fans. According to Fillion. So... Okay, that is legitimately a lolly model right there. You cannot say that is not a lolly model. That is a chibi model. But the other thing is definitely a lolly model.
Oh, I don't get hung up on it, Akko.
Nah, I think the model looks nice.
Oh, I think it looks nice too. I just hate it when people try to obfuscate it.
Lily, what has a brighter future? Her career or her forehead after the hair reveal?
Are we making fun of foreheads now?
No.
I will say though, Chibi Doki and all the rest of the nominees have absolutely killed 8 and left no crumbs. Dare I say that?
Chad, I don't think that Kirsch and Pippa are on a blacklist. Fillion literally has collabed with Kirsch on multiple occasions.
We tried to teach them to be more socially acceptable for the award show, but I'm not sure we
Like
did all
Fillion
that
and
well.
Kirsch are friends.
I actually got this toggle from Chibi.
Oh, did you?
I'm so sorry for your time.
You might want to put that eye back in the right spot right there. Otherwise, you should get it checked out.
Etiquette coach, Rhea.
Hi, Miss Rhea. Miss Rhea, is it bad etiquette to commit tax evasion?
First of all, you must raise your hand before you speak to me as your teacher.
Right.
Oh, okay.
What if I can't raise my hand?
I have a question.
I'm the one who can raise her hands.
I'm raising my tail. I have a question, Miss Sensei.
That is excellent form on your tail raising. Yes.
Most of Fillion's friends didn't win. I mean, hey, maybe there's no bias there. I don't know. You just can't say that they're blacklisted because they are friends with them. I don't know.
Okay, well,
Oh, it's not you. Let's go.
Against the British. However, in the case of etiquette, formality, and good manners, we cannot be racist against anyone.
I like Tenma.
I know Tenma is, some people say that Tenma... Was it Tenma that people say is insane?
Why are you wearing street clothes?
Who do they say is insane in I know that Pippa doesn't count. She's of her own league. Was it their Lumi? Because we have our own Lumi. I can't remember.
It's probably Tenma.
Etiquette is the customary code of polite behavior in society or among members of a particular profession or group.
We live in a society.
1 hour later.
I want to conduct a scenario here, and let's see how far you guys have come.
Is it Tenma? Okay.
Lena, I would like you to.
Her said she's not popular enough. I don't know.
Fancy formal dinner party where you'll be conducting small talk amongst each other. So go ahead and let's see how well you guys can.
Is it a date? Am I going on a date?
You may treat it as a date if there is consent.
Okay.
And Tenma's nuts. So I've heard.
I do say the weather's quite nice, Miss Chibi.
Kirsch said that Fillion tells how much she appreciates her. Well, there you go. I don't know. I just she didn't get in. Oh well, you know.
Thank you, you 10 points for you. Chibi, whilst I appreciate the enthusiasm here, we have to enunciate our words properly. We have to speak with proper punctuation.
Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Is this? I might skip through this. This is kind of boring.
Way from our arrangement. Is it me?
Whoa.
It's a skit.
You cannot make such actions.
Leah, Jelly, and
When
Panko.
someone is being so cordial as to notify you that they're canceling the
All of the
stream
first
plan,
wave
you
are
must be
schizophrenic.
kind. It does not matter.
Sounds about like
So it is me.
Sakuna has a choice.
My dog that my fish got on fire and I can't do anything about it. I can't put it up.
Was Mari nominated for anything? No, I don't think so.
I don't say anything.
Best singer. I would have put Mari in best singer.
Hola, señora. Yo bebo la leche. Sí.
Soy puta.
This has gone into a realm I don't know how to control.
Dos putas.
It's okay. She said yes. Okay.
To conclude today's session, I want to remind everyone that etiquette is a tool to make others feel comfortable and respected. Now, does everyone here feel respected?
Can we skip this?
Yeah.
I think it's almost over.
I mean, yes, mom.
Yes.
No chat, you're supposed to watch it.
That will be 1,500 British pounds.
Well, maybe
No, chat, we're only skipping ads for the most part.
budget on an etiquette coach, but we also flew someone to Thailand to be mooning, so decisions have certainly been made. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to introduce a little bit of chaos into this show. Are you Shadow the Hedgehog, or are you just looking for a bit of fun? Up to introduce the Chaotic VTuber of the Year award is V-Show's own Michi Mochivi.
Woo! Thank you, Fillion. Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Michi Mochivi from VShojo. If you haven't heard of me
Michi.
yet, now you have. I'm super excited to be presenting this award for you guys today. Now let's be honest, chat. We've all seen a clip or two, or a VOD, or even a live stream of a VTuber that's just so chaotic.
Anko showed her pants. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying.
You're even watching? At least I have. Let me tell you, chat, the VTubing world would not be the same without our favorite chaotic gremlins. Well, to highlight and showcase some of your favorite chaotic VTubers, we have some really amazing nominees with us today, each just as chaotic as the other.
What's wrong with her eyes? I think she's like an undead zombie.
Chat, for spending time out of your day to nominate and
Yeah, chat, don't be
vote
so
for these amazing and
judgmental.
talented streamers. They are all winners in our hearts. Can I get a little clappies in chat, please? Thank you very much. However,
How many categories was Doki on? Probably one or two.
Awards, one of them will be yoinking the title of most chaotic VTuber tonight. Now, without further ado, the nominees for the most chaotic VTubers.
Oh, hey, my wife. I see somebody here likes them. Some people like VShojo here. They're all right, even if they're wrong.
Gasp.
Oh wow, that's an F word. Don't say that.
I heard Kobo was pretty cute.
Kobo's great.
Oh, so is it just two? Is it a couple Hololive girls and then Pippa? Because I know that Pippa is in this one.
Sorry. Come here. Come here. Oh, no, the baby. No.
Yeah.
What do you mean him? No. No.
Cut it off! You actually... Can you snort semen?
I don't know how that makes her chaotic. What the fuck?
I mean, Tricky's a bit. Adding the justice to the clip that I picked for Tricky, I think some really, like, absurdly moments with Tricky.
I've only seen one from her, and it's her most controversial moment from the year.
I like the PS5 giveaway.
Most chaotic VTuber.
Oh, she did a PS5 giveaway?
Yeah, it's like a fake one, just like fake minors.
Well, that's not the one that I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the election. I'm talking about when she made her election comments. Pissed off everybody.
That was a thing. When
I'm fine with a Hololive person winning.
I don't like political stuff. I don't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, that's why I think that everybody was pissed off. Because you're not supposed to do that as a VTuber. Not Pippa. I know, chat. It was stolen.
Congratulations to Gigi Moon for winning Most Chaotic VTuber. In fact, she was so chaotic, she broke the live show today. So with that being said, again, congratulations. And also thank you, Vici, for giving the award away. Our next category is going to be the Hidden Gem Award. You guys ever see that one restaurant that catches your eye and you just have to try it out? Well, that's something Twitch and YouTube viewers alike deal with every single day, but with VTubers. So guys, when you dig through the sand, sometimes we stumble upon a
GG is unhinged.
These streamers
I'll take your word for it, chat.
viewers, but that doesn't mean their content isn't deserving of thousands. I say this every day, if you entertain one person...
Pippa Kekistans, we riot.
So tonight, we shot a spotlight on all of our smaller VTubers because we all start there. These nominees all offer us something unique, and maybe your new Oshi is waiting. Here are your nominees for Hidden Gem of the Year.
We nominate Pippa until they tire of her.
I'm
Yes.
an Empress VTuber who loves to make creative stream ideas using OBS and StreamerBot. And you guys are a little nice thing. Oh wow, incredible.
That good?
It's higher than the success rate.
Okay.
Shall we? Without me?
Sheesh.
My name is Yandereg. My
Oh my gosh, another man!
how that happened, but it did.
Holy shit!
If I'm thicker than a bowl of oatmeal because you can't see it behind.
My name
Chat, look at that, another man, finally.
Different types of entertainment.
In the holy name of Filian, Skibbity.
Womp womp.
Power of Christ compels you.
Compels you.
The power of Christ compels you.
My name is Your Average Beau. I'm the most average VTuber. I'm just a guy. When I was 18, Neanders was streaming for the first time. They were playing Stardew Valley, and she said, "The next person that donates, I will name an animal after this person." I donated collectively $600. It was my parents'
Oh my
money.
gosh, what a simp.
I told them I was donating to a charity.
Do not ever admit how much money you give to somebody like that, chat. That is a bad idea. You can tell me in private if you give me that much money, but don't tell the public that.
Women and Yuri and is hopelessly single.
Oh my
She's just like me
gosh.
for real, for real.
That is that is not something to be proud of.
I like Kuro. I think Kuro with his.
Think of it as an investment. They're right here being dominated by something.
Yeah, I guess. But you don't admit that. Holy
A
cow.
lot of VTubers when I was like, I really wasn't big into the VTuber scene. All
The
I
average
watched
simp?
was
Yes, the average simp.
Watch so many of them.
Because I have the best community in the entire world, they, and especially my assistant Liam, I legit would not be here without them. So thank you to my Lily pals. I love you.
Even just to be nominated for it, it feels like.
I want to find someone more rare than a male VTuber. Find a straight one. That's a shiny.
Around this.
When I saw the nomination and then I cried.
Oh, it's pretty wholesome. They started with a simple V-Roid model.
Thought about since last
I have big appreciation for people who make their own stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. is probably because of the communities of all my wonderful friends banding together, and especially my own community too. They're so dedicated to me. They just
Those are horns, like tentacles on the head.
They are.
Is annoying my fans because silly accent British. I love playing horror games.
Of course, the British guy likes to annoy people. Sounds about right for a British person. Not gonna lie.
It's a variety
Ew.
channel. I play a game once a week. That's usually, chat suggested. They're usually kind of
What the fuck? This is wild.
That is very wild, yeah.
I like the streams to be very chat involved.
Forgive me as I am a giggly bitch. And as you can see, I'm not that much of a picky person. I watch a lot of VTubers.
Yeah.
On my stream,
I watch next to no VTubers.
I enjoy all the normal stuff, chatting, games, especially RPGs and competitive games like MOBAs. But I'm always the most excited when I get to do my custom stream ideas. I made a collab that's a theater show.
Custom streams. This is Shindig's territory. Custom streams. I like the messing around with OBS. I'm trying to make something innovate.
Amazing and such a fun experience.
I would very much like to hit partner. I'm so close to it. I would really love to hit it by the end of the year. I feel like we're...
Fun fact, chat, being partner on Twitch is, like, not that big of an accomplishment. Hitting partner literally just means that you have 75 people watching you. It's way more, in my opinion, cooler to hit partnership on YouTube, because then you can at least make money passively.
I want to make things. I want to have lots of people.
I still think it's a pretty big deal. You managed to accomplish to convince people out of getting out of your comfort zone and actually making content. Like there's a lot most creators will do that.
Yeah, I'll be nice.
I mean, fair. I just don't see partnership as like a big deal anymore. It used to be more than it did. Then Twitch kind of gutted it.
I'd probably have like a really well-rigged model of beautiful art, and it would look amazing. I'd probably have an actual just chatting room, because the one I have right now I made in Gary's mod.
The big dream would be just to be a full-time streamer. That's all. That's the big one.
I would have never thought to make a just chatting room in Gary's mod.
I have so many ideas for so many.
That's a cool idea.
It's not a bad idea.
I love watching that. I'm like, oh, I would.
I feel like it's kind of too niche though.
In a couple weeks, I have another lover sub. It's like lover host.
I mean, you're just making like the background. It's not a big deal.
No, yeah, I agree. I'm a bitter octopus? No. What do you mean, chat?
You may be.
No, legitimately, I just look at partnership and I just think that, like, it's just not that big of a deal that everybody makes it out to be. I don't know. I see so many people hit partner and then say that they're unhappy with it.
About someone who's been doing this for 2 years, I'm not partner either. I'm still working out on things that I need to do, and battling with my sickness and battling with my struggle to make content. So trust me, for me, it does feel like whoa, when the hell am I gonna get there? Like some days I feel like I will do it, and some days I feel like, oh, okay, I went back to like I have severe skill issues when it comes to all this too. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for all the support. I hope you will come by and I can make you laugh and we can have a great
I'm glad they're
time.
spotlighting these people, but is this a long spotlight? It does kind of feel like a long spotlight. Holy cow.
Congratulations to all of these VTubers. Our show is all about spotlighting all of VTubing. And so for this award, I just want to say quickly, I'm so excited.
In fairness, I think Akko might be confusing partner with affiliate.
Am I?
For this award is to be as a VTuber.
I might be.
Which one do you think takes more to get
Shout
to?
out to you guys. I want to see some of you guys upcoming this next year here. With that being said, we got an interview, our interviews, and now some of their content.
Could I have just had a moment right there? I might have just had a moment right there.
Partner is when you get like 75 viewers watching at once all the time for months.
Okay.
And affiliate, it's just like you can just get 3 viewers and you and your friends can just get that next week.
Chat, never become affiliate until at the very least you hit partner, because you don't want ads on your channel. That like guts your entire audience right there.
Whenever I play Classic Sonic, I want to go fast.
I mean, partnership is kind of a big deal, but like besides the checkered badge and having 75 plus people watch you, Again, I just feel like with partnership, yeah, it is more of a big deal.
Why did I do that?
I can't tell that's it could be a viable strat, but I feel like if you need to be affiliate right away, like I try to get those cheers on your channel, you can like bank off it. Go ahead and do it right away.
Well,
it's just my own look.
So the problem that I've seen is it has been proven statistically that if you have ads on your channel, 3 out of 10 viewers will no longer watch you. They will tune out immediately because of ads. So you automatically lose 3 out of 10 people when you start having when you become affiliate. That's a lot of people.
It's really just pre-rolls.
Yeah.
If they got rid of pre-rolls, people would be a lot more willing to watch ads.
This is true. That's really the only problem. It used to be because you sign exclusivity with Twitch. Because now that they got rid of it, it's less bad, but I still think that like it can hurt you more than it helps. Of course, the female wins, chat. Female wins. No males win anything ever.
I'm very excited to see what you do. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your hidden gem.
Chat, Akko's being a negative Nancy tonight.
If you're watching this right now, it means I won the hidden
right?
gem. Oh my god. I'm so
Tonight, listen. I just think I'm being funny here. I'm helping people like with their black pills.
So my bank transfer was
Such a negative Nancy.
Ignoring that and moving on, shout out to my community for being so supportive throughout this entire thing, especially my assistant Liam. He absolutely ran this campaign for me. It worked so hard. I really appreciate it. Shout out to the HoloLive community and fans. You guys have been so lovely and welcoming to me the last few months as I worked with y'all. And a big shout out to the other hidden gems. Tippy is such a grinder. Bo is so freaking funny, and Egg is also currently pushing for partner right now. So please go and support them. I have so much more planned for December as well as next year, and I can't wait for everything that's going to happen. So thank you so much, everybody.
Please get Raya off the screen. I want Charlie Lee back.
Huh?
I am your black pill. Sure. I'll be your black pill for tonight.
The best part of Classic Sonic is when they give you a loop-de-loop.
Oh, really long name, sir. While he's saying that, I look at the cage and I lift it up.
My male ego, but I love it when Mama Akko hurts me sometimes. Okay, chat.
This is the kind of following you're willfully gathering.
I know.
Love a humble queen. Congrats to Raya for winning, and of course, as she said, all these
Save it for the bedroom, chat. Save it for the bedroom.
So guys,
Or super chat.
Today we are doing a huge shout out to Billy Live. Billy
Oh, is this another ad?
and live stream community for young generations in China. On Billy, you can experience an active entertainment.
I'm not gonna sit through an ad.
Billy is right here waiting for you to jump in and have a great time. So type !Billy in chat to learn more. And now, thank you to Willie for our next award.
Thank you, Felian! My turn! It is time to celebrate the Rising Star category. The streamer who has skyrocketed from 0 to
If Elaine asked me to be a presenter for the awards, would I do it? Yes.
They have captured our attention,
It would be funny though.
our hearts, and probably
Everybody would riot. All those people that hate me would be upset.
prove that going viral
But I'd do
isn't
it.
just for the memes. It's for legends in the making. Let's get to know a little bit about the nominees. I'm Saba, Hell's silliest hellhound, wannabe idol, and epic gamer. I make wholesome, uplifting content with a focus on interacting with my community. Okay, very funny. I already got called a circus today. Oh!
I'm Cha-Cha, your V-mom. I roleplay as everybody's mom.
Well, she can't be my mom.
Life. I also have 4 kids of my
I already have the purple hair.
That's a problem. When you stay in the basement, you stay in the basement forever. I mean, if you want to choose to get
Oh, jeez, woman, you're gonna demonetize my stream. What the fuck?
I'm a holographic sorceress, and I'm kind of just absolute brain rot. These
What? It's just a Vtuber asset. People play games. Vtuber Studios a game.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for the 2. GC, what Kingfest did I walk back into? Only one that you got. It is a pay to play. You can't just ask me to denigrate you for free. Sorry. One super chat.
So I wanted to become a VTuber so that I could have anonymity while I streamed, so that I could like protect my kids and create content online.
My best friend Haruka was already a VTuber, and she was having so much fun with it that it felt like something that I would also enjoy.
I wanted to change myself. I used to be really shy and introverted. So talking to others
I'm pretty sure I know who wins. I wish it was her though.
VTubing really feels like home.
She is the most adorable.
I love the endless possibilities and all of the creativity in VTubing.
What make me? It's my fault. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
She's very tiny.
It's very adorable.
Doing what I love. That's why
Mizu put on the fun bags.
The one who makes me
What makes you you?
I think what makes my VTubing unique is
Uh,
the community and
You have to do at least a $5 donation.
Oh, chat.
I want to encourage people to be
You hear that?
themselves without hesitation. And, I want to help make even mundane moments into times where you just want to smile.
So more than being like a hot Latina mom, I'm uplifting and I thrive off of it. I actually really enjoy bringing people as much joy as I can whenever I can.
What makes me me is just how I'm always looking for some way to laugh, usually at my own expense, but I'm always looking for some way to kind of cheer up the people around me in some sense.
If my VTubing dreams came true today, I'd be standing on a big stage, one that you could actually go and see in person. There'd be a sea of pen lights, and I'd have a whole album of songs to sing. That would be my dream.
My biggest dream is to create a community where everyone feels welcome and can always find happiness.
Okay, I want to be a hot anime girl on somebody's car. A guy has a shirt and it's like low hanging, and you see like mom hanging out from the shirt, and someone's like, oh, is that a mom tattoo? They lift it up. That's my mom. That's my dream. I'm on a car and I'm on somebody's arm.
I feel like it would already look like what it is now. All I've ever really wanted from this was to have fun. I never really expected to make it my job. I never really expected it to blow up. So I kind of feel like I'm already there.
Thank you so much. Arigato.
Oh, so cute! What a pleasure to get to meet all of these amazing talents! Isn't it absolutely incredible how this space keeps growing day by day? Well, let's check out a bit more of the content, shall we?
To kind of like be alone and process and figure things out mentally on my own. So my holes.
Shut the hell up.
Wow.
Eat my fucking ass. You're so fucking mean to me. What the fuck?
Here. 2. 1.
Pia is the one that did Legal Mindsets intro. Yeah, I remember her. Pio is adorable.
Thank you.
Can I get a yippee?
Oh my gosh.
Really
Oh,
am very
jeez.
proud to have to say this to
The
you.
two lollies should win, chat.
I am Pregunta.
Oh my gosh.
PewDiePie.
They.
I need that. I need that toggle.
I know a couple friends that would love it if I had that. I've had people ask me, and I'm like, you gotta pay me because I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
I got paid to make art like that.
Nothing makes me happier than being able to highlight these amazing rising stars and giving them the spotlight during these awards. With that being said, unfortunately, only one can take home the awards. And with that, your winner of the Rising Star category.
Alright, chat, we've got just under 2 hours left now. Cat girl, let's go. So I know nothing about Ariel. I'm going to assume that they're a cool person.
Oh yeah, they're pretty great. I'm biased because they like the same kind of like anime that I kind of do too.
Okay. So there's a price? Yes, chat, there is a price.
For those Kamina glasses, Gurren Lagann #1. Favorite anime of all time.
Akko, chat doesn't ask for much, but we need you to get a certain toggle. A chat, it is expensive. Although I'm sure that if you pay for it, Ari will work on it.
Our rising star is set into the skies, and hopefully she stays in there and escapes into the
Ariel streams with Zen and Mouse.
see
Fair.
where she goes in the future, and congratulations one more time to Ariel.
Congratulations!
With that being said, thank you again to Billy Live for supporting this year's awards. Don't forget to type !Billy in chat to check out the site and other VTubers on the platform. With over 107 million active users.
Million?
107. You can
crazy.
find your community on Billy. Up next, we have a League of Their Own category. To hype us up for it, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't played some League. Featuring Captain
Oh, lovely.
Flowers, the League of Legends World
We're gonna
Championship.
scoot past that.
待ってまずい
I'm going to turn that down and hope that's not.
Oh! Marine!
My waifu.
Oh, you like Marine, Mizu?
What do you mean?
Oh god!
I talk about it so much.
Oh, I know.
Base!
What does this one do?
I dislike this is the streaming version of the Oscars. It's all fake. I don't know. Again, like they say that it's all voted by fans. If it's voted by fans, I'll
That
just trust
explains why
that.
HoloLive wins every category.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they're the most mainstream out there. People only think that HoloLive is the only. It's only HoloLive and Bishoyo, and then the HoloLive is like in more parts of the world. So HoloLive is the only VTuber company that exists. Period. That's pretty much how the mindset of the mainstream audience.
Yeah.
And you know, if everyone gets to vote, then that's what's gonna happen. It's just gonna go to like whoever they know. Like since you're a part of the space, you probably know. Even if you don't watch like a lot of VTubers, you probably know more like more variety than most mainstream people do. Like the average Joe at their home, if they know the word VTuber, they probably, oh, Kizuna AI, and here's Gargura, and that's it. I saw them at the Mets.
Of their own.
This is like,
Yep, Iron Mouse wins.
Congratulations to Iron Mouse. I have a pretty good idea of how she earned this award. You cannot escape her. This VTuber does it all. And of course, she streams for it all. Amazing.
I call BS when they say it's voted by fans. And that, I don't know. If it is BS, then that sucks. But you know, I have no idea.
no, I think Iron Mouse is a good candidate. Regardless of what they do in levels of content, it's like they're still a pretty good face off like a pretty neutral pick.
Yeah, the audio was muted for this one. That's kind of funny. We're gonna zoom past since it was muted here. Holy crap, a lot of it is muted. Wow, that's funny. What? Oh, wait, was this, I know that somebody did a concert. Was this,
Face Connect.
Yeah, this is Face Connect doing their concert.
I love it. I want a 3D model so bad.
What a shocker.
Like this.
Yeah. I could probably get you somebody that can build a model. They made me one. Actually pretty close to my actual 2D model. I really like Iron Mouse. I think there's nothing wrong with Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is a good VTuber. The fact that she donated was like 30% of her subs to yeah, it was pretty. Not a lot of people do that, so she was pretty good.
Not just that, but when also with the Connor Sabaton as well combined, because they also work really hard, and with Connor together, it's like over $1 million something donated. It's like holy.
Yeah.
Lots of support for things that also benefit someone like me.
Mm-hmm. FaZe was a sponsor for the event and used it to concert. Yeah, it's just kind of funny that FaZe sponsored it and they didn't win anything. Akko,
Tis
take
the
over.
life of FaZe.
Yeah, chat. I'm gonna keep this down just so that I don't get copyright claimed, which I probably still am going to be. But thank God for editing. At least this has better production quality. I mean, to be honest with you, you kind of have to have better production quality as a VTuber than the Oscars, because the Oscars is all IRL. This is all digital. You can't, like, fake anything. The new wave of talents coming to phase. They tease it during the concert in case you don't want to watch. Oh, okay. I mean, we're just going to kind of run through this anyway, so it's fine. Chat, we have the entire night.
You're almost done.
Yeah, like... Chat, we've got about an hour and a half left.
I will take this opportunity to go to the restroom real quick. Hold on.
Probably a good idea, yeah. Oh, Visa has suspended their services on a matchmaking website in Japan.
That sounds like Visa.
There are no reasons given nor any indication of criminal or / illegal activity of any kind. That's crazy. Is it a sin to not watch / know mainstream VTubers as a VTuber? No, it is not a sin. I would say that kind of keeps you away from a lot. I mean, like, you can enjoy VTubers as a general, but there's nothing wrong if you don't watch them. Personally speaking, I just don't care about 90% of them, because I know that a good majority of them are going to get into trouble eventually. I try not to attach. I'm confused about the Visa thing. Yeah, Visa's been removing its services in a lot of Japan right now. Kind of depressing. Maybe it will encourage people to fight against the banks. I don't know.
Lol, that's funny.
I know.
I'm Fish, but next up is not Fish. Next up, can you guess who? It's Starwoman!
Mori is still Akko's dad? Yes. Mori can be my dad. Oh my gosh, that bounce! Bro! Okay.
Oh, jeez. Good thing I didn't miss it.
Yeah, back just in time to watch the bounce.
Holy shit. Boing, yes. This is Lumi? Yes, this is the yellow Lumi. This is lemon Lumi. What would our Lumi's fruit be? It should be a grapefruit.
No, she's Fish Lumi.
Yeah, but like, what fruit would she be?
She wouldn't. She'd be a fish.
Fair enough. And we're gonna turn it down. I don't want that to get claimed. The model is modeling. Yes. Visa is going to single-handedly get to the credit system put under microscope, or more likely make Japan create a national credit bank. The Japan's probably going to have to do something, because if Visa is going to continue to take away its services like that, I could see them relying on Elon Musk and Elon Musk's new payment processor service he wants to start up. It's going to be Akko bounce when she goes 3D. Chat, I'm already 3D. I just need to get the bounce, like, enabled. Thoughts on the award so far? You know, that it is a good point, since we're more than halfway through, to talk about thoughts so far. I will go last. I'll let the blue one speak first. There's one of you are blue. Bluer than blue. Mizu.
Huh?
What do you think so far of the Game Awards? Or excuse me, the VTuber Awards.
How long are you gonna call it the Game Awards?
Until the end of the night, probably.
I mean, I think it's fine for them just being like kind of independently doing it for sure.
No, I agree.
Oh yeah, I thought it was pretty great so far.
But their lead into announcements and stuff is not the best.
I mean,
What can they do though?
It's very on-Phillian, if you know what I mean. So, Mizu is entranced. You know what? I could see that.
No, I was gonna say, Sane, it's been nice meeting you. I'm gonna probably dip a little early just because I got kind of a tummy ache.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh.
fine. I'm just kind of iffy.
All right. You have a good night then, Mizu.
It's fun hanging out with y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Bye, chat.
Good night.
Don't forget to donate money.
Goodbye, Mizu.
You know what they say about VTubers and tummy ache, right?
Oh, yes. They're always tummy horts.
Tummy horts.
Mm-hmm.
The reality of it, you know what it is?
What?
It's periods.
Oh, gosh. I don't think Mizu has one of those, but...
They must be inking out of somewhere.
Hey. Mizu is going to a farm upstate. Yes. Do I believe that people have the right to be pissed at Hololive for not showing up for this, or do they have the right to not show up because of issues with Phillian, etc.? I know nothing about that, so... Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, like none of them give like a talk or anything. They just show like pre-recorded.
I don't even
Bits.
think that they showed pre-recorded stuff, honestly. It's one of those things where it's just like, Hololive is pretty big, but like, you know, it's whatever.
Oh no! When I say pre-recorded, I meant like if they show like, oh, here's the winner, and then after that they show like a clip from like their channel, like almost just to like highlight them, and that's it.
Yeah.
Not even like a talk.
Too much snorting sperm? You're right, chat. You're right.
Okay, so this is a problem. Let me know about this. I want to analyze your mindset on this.
Okay.
Because I'm looking up like the opinion on the chat and also seeing the opinions of people. They say it's a popularity contest. If they leave it up to the judges, it would be like the Game Awards, a bunch of sellout. If we leave it to the fans, it's gonna happen when like what is most mainstream. So how do you win?
I actually was thinking about that, and I could definitely see where... Oh, I don't know. I think you would have to measure, like, the potential... See, the problem is, like, because there is so many disproportionate amount of fans in their groups, it's really difficult to like gauge. I don't know. It's very difficult.
Yeah, I have my see. Here's an example, and this is no shade. For example, the art category. There was the one who won was the girl from Hololive. All of them are immaculate artists that could ever do something like me in a lifetime. I would never do what they do, and they're all fantastic. However, there was one there, the artist that was like a VTuber maker, and they made some innovative content that is like really out of like everyone's out of the end. They make a lot of stuff that is really outside like what everybody else makes. If we were to like measure by objective like scales of what they could do, that one should have won. But you know, it was the popularity contest, so you know the Hololive girl won.
Am I still live? Chat, am I still live? Your model just poofed.
Poof?
Yeah, the
Hold on.
VTuber Studio, VTube Studio just died.
Oh.
My
me
VTube
see.
Studio didn't die, but it says that it's not working anymore. Oh.
Oh, let me click join. Maybe I hiccup when Mizu left. I'm clicking join.
I'm still here. Yes, on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, I'm also on
Connecting.
Kickin'. Oh, I think Steam just died. There's a possibility that Steam just died.
Oh, can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Maybe Steam having some kind of update.
All right, there we go.
It's not letting me connect. I couldn't.
Really?
Join. Let's see. Okay, now it's letting me connect.
Yeah, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Yeah. Thank you so much again.
What's my opinion on the VTuber? Okay, chat. My opinion on this so far is, it's way better than the Game Awards. Obviously, I knew that because it is fan voted, it is a popularity contest. I don't have an issue with it being a popularity contest. I think that there is no way to win. Personally, you don't want it to be decided by a panel of judges, because they can be bought and paid for. We've already seen that with the Game Awards. I would much rather it just be like popularity based, because popularity based, at the very least, you know, you get people voting for it. You know, I would much rather it be that. Personally,
Democracy. At the same time, it's like, it's like I said earlier. Like, how can you win? I mean, I can mention things subjectively, like I said earlier with the artist category, but you know, and in the end, who's gonna get picked?
Yeah, and Fillion created this last year. Yeah, chat. It's like Jeff Keighley. It's gonna take at least 10 years for it to look semi-decently well put together. Now, granted, it does. The Fillion, like with the limited amount of time that she did for the first year, this does look decently well. So we are looking at Mr. VTuber. So chat, this is the only category we're going to get more than one dude actually in the category. Unironically, this is going to be the only category where there's more than one man here.
Imagine if like out of no, actually, hold up, hold your horses.
The only way it'll be more than one dude because it's the Mr. VTuber category.
This is a spicy category, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like they put it's the first one they put a Niji Sanji person.
Oh really? That's funny.
And yeah.
I don't mind twink. Actually, no. Actually, they don't have to be a twink. I actually
Like chat, I unironically don't know any male VTubers that aren't sex pests or aren't like femboys. Okay? Babanukus don't count because they're different. Femboys don't count? Yeah. Except for that other category that had more than one man. Wait, which one?
You're talking about probably like the hidden gem.
Am I right? Eldritch Horror? Do I just like tentacles? It's kind of hard to answer that question, chat. Chat, I'm gonna hold my tongue on this. Like I said, I need to look into when it comes to porcelain, chat, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this just because I need to look at that Google Doc again. But I was given the Google Doc, chat, and I kind of want to look into it.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, well, we talked about it in the beginning, but I don't want to talk about porcelain on camera until I actually like do more reading on it. And so for that reason, we're just gonna skip through porcelain and the ad right there. Dude that looks like a woman wins, to go figure.
That'll actually help you out with my model. I'm really thankful for like their input on my redesign.
Your model does look good.
Thank you. I owe the feedback to them actually.
The Miss Vtuber Award to the most talented and beautiful Vtuber. So, without further
there's someone here.
The nominees for Miss Vtuber are...
Need to look at the Google Doc? Yes, look at the Google Doc, chat. That's all. We're gonna move on to Miss VTubers now. I like how a robot VTuber is introducing the Miss VTubers. That's really funny. Turn that down right there. I think Kiara wins this one. I have no idea. Don't idolize streamers. Yes, chat. Very accurate. Don't idolize anybody.
If I see another crab, I'm gonna lose it. Is that it? Sashimi. I was going insane having to look at this every single day for the past like few months. So, what do you think?
I'm cute, right?
Taiga. Did Taiga make any content this year? They were in trouble.
Unfortunately, Taiga's channel got deleted this year on
Yeah, it's like
YouTube.
when someone mentioned why wasn't Taiga voted in. I'm like, you need to make content to be in this category. I assume.
They did stream multiple times this year, so they did make content. Where's the doc? It's on Twitter chat. Is Kick War streaming for new streamers? I'd say so, probably.
Is Takanashi Kiera. Give it up one more time for your winner, Takanashi Kiera.
And then Kiara wins.
The hollow sweep.
Exactly, hollow sweep.
The hollow sweep. This is what's gonna happen. It's the hollow sweep. Art, music, ASMR.
I use Twitter. All right. Funny how the corpo was safe stuff and the indies were all funny or cringe. No, you're right, chat.
For the record, she absolutely nailed the correct winner. Congratulations to Kiara for winning, and a huge thank you to Lil Miss Nurasama for presenting the award. She may be an artificial intelligence, but she's got the whole smooth delivery thing down. Sounds like Amazon Prime or some junk. It's nice to have a presenter who does not need a script. Now, for our next award, we have yet another special guest here to present it. Another special guest? Here to present the Rising VTuber Award herself is FaZe Connect member Fujikura Uruka. Ladies and gentlemen,
Kiara's been through it this year, has she?
last year, and now this year, they're up for the biggest. Everyone, show
They work really hard, honestly. They like organizing events.
Hello. My name is Fujikura Uruka FU, and I am from FaZe Connect. The Rising VTuber Org is for the VTuber organization on its way to the top. With their fans' support and a year of growth, they were able to make it as a nominee this year. The nominees are...
Man, that's weird. Filian got a new Ferrari from Japan. You're funny, chat.
Baller. Have you heard about Beartooks?
About who?
Beartoo, the VTuber group.
Which one?
Beartoo.
I have not.
We're in for a treat. Before Mirai! Love him.
I'm indifferent to VTuber orgs because I cover one every other week that closes because they were abusing their talents. What's up, chat? Gata! What's up, Gata?
Yo, Richie man.
Hello, Gata. Welcome.
That's exactly, Panda. Hollow Sweep, but they also do a lot of work. I'm not undermining Hololife's work by saying Hollow Sweep as a funny bit. They work just as hard, even harder than a lot of people.
Yeah.
But also, you know, there's specific people in some categories that are equally deserving of the amount of praise. But you know, we're talking here on the popularity scale. Like if it's fan vote, it's gonna go to Hololive because they're more well known than brand recognition. That's almost Disney level at this point. Mythos!
And Mythos wins. I kind of figured that would happen. Gator, go get some rest.
I'm surprised. I'm gonna be real. I love a lot of these VTubers from these because I could watch a lot, but I could have sworn Before Mirai was like one standing out. But Mythos has been cooking.
Yeah. I know nothing about them. All I know is one of them has a past that they are really trying to keep hidden, and that's about it.
I'm focusing on the work side. That's actually what I look on the VTuber when I look at this stuff. I mean, I understand the life nuts, but I'm not one of those, and that's not the level of content. I'm trying to like measure by the level of work they put out there.
I'm in my bed on my phone. All right, Gator. Make sure that.
Hey, Gator! Oh my goodness.
Do you know the gaming Gator?
Absolutely, I something with legal mindset.
Yes, best Gator
I
boy.
Also listen to their podcast.
Yes. Virtuex Virtual Entertainment means the CEO lied about a lot of things, including working with VShojo. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're in for a treat.
Chat.
And then with Crybaby.
Chat. When it comes to people lying that they work with somebody, oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised.
Faith in me, but at the end of the day, they want to hang out with me. I want to hang out with them. We're not expecting anything from each other. We just enjoy each other's presence.
Just want to give a huge shout out to all the Galgoons out there. Seriously, you guys have
Oh, is this the fan group?
no one else ever could.
I think this is the fan one.
It's pretty safe for me to say that without
Yeah, the dedicated fan base.
Yeah, something like that. Where are we at, chat?
I knew Dragoons were going to win. Oh, spoiler.
that they've put into just giving me the confidence to continue to forge new paths as a content creator and go outside the norms and just follow really what my heart wants to do.
When you said that, I just imagined Soul and Valor. Yeah.
Learning Live 2D and being able to share with everyone.
Love Shondo. A lot of people love Shondo. She was unfairly attacked earlier this year.
Over the years,
Really was.
time streaming, I've started to realize that I spend more time with my chat than I do with most of my friends and family. And you might be saying, you should probably fix that. And yes, I should, but
Shonda Phoenix for my light in the darkness.
Got PP should win.
I started streaming during
I don't even think that they were included, sadly.
and do every
Can't be peace. Like, a lot of communities are really deserving of the praise.
they've been there.
To you guys also somehow telling me that cold raviolis out of a can is not a nutritious meal.
Or Kirsch's fans. Yeah, that's right. Kirsch's fans did give her a gun. I don't know very many fan bases that send you guns. Some.
Yo, they're keeping her safe.
Chat, if you want to buy me a firearm, I will give you an address to send it to. I will accept a firearm. I like me some firearms.
started to recognize all of my viewers, my regulars, the fan artists, the lurkers, all of them by name. And it makes me incredibly
VTuber community is almost like a war zone. Is constantly shelled. Agreed.
person in my chat.
Mm.
But at the same time, it's
Agreed,
beautiful
agreed,
that we
agreed.
can have this network of people that hang out with each other, play games with each other, talk, yap, and just share pleasant experiences and memories with each other.
Either way, I love you guys. You guys are one of the best communities out there on Twitch.
By the way, chat, I'm gonna take this opportunity to say that you guys are probably the best community. You're better than all of the other communities out there. All right, and that's because all of you like to indulge in the drama with me. All right, it would be unfun if I didn't have anybody. Yeah. If you're Canadian, I might take you up on that. I mean, fair.
I've been
Was it unregistered? I have no idea.
I want to dedicate
I have no idea.
Bible buddies. Happy 4 years, guys.
I might be biased, but they're really just the most cultivated group of these undyingly dedicated, loving, supportive, kind individuals.
And obviously, chat, I won't give you my real address. It would obviously be a P.O. box in another state.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, even P.O. Box are not that safe.
We do a little tea
Not these
sipping.
days.
Yes, chat. We do a little tea sipping.
And I want them all to know, every single one of the blockheads, I hope you guys know that you make my day as bright as hopefully I make yours.
Instead of a typical war zone being one side against the other, it's just one VTuber has their own artillery cannon and a shell at each other. Yes.
And love your communities, everyone.
I think they had to send it to a firearms dealer. That's funny. You're saying we're all your enablers? Yes, chat, you are. I'll send you an 18 when I get the chance. I'll take it. I'll take it. Just DM me. I'll take it.
Fanbase dedication. And a fun fact about their company, each one of their talents is named after a mythological god. So, we actually have a live interview right now from a VTuber from the company. It's Hades! Hades! Hi, Hades! Hey, what's up?
Don't forget to check for air tags. Yes, obviously, chat. Like, when a package from a fan is sent, it will be opened and inspected by trusted people before it is sent to me.
That's oof. I heard the stories. I've heard about that.
Yeah.
It's an anniversary of Mythos.
Indeed, indeed it is.
Better than average sea turtle. 1 year is honestly a pretty long time. So a huge congratulations to you guys. And I just want to say from the heart, great, good luck, and I look forward to seeing what you guys do. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. We love you. That's true. She said it right. Thank you. Goodbye, Hades. Have a great night. Oh, dude, she's really cute. So cute. She's really cute.
Apparently Canada is the type of limited how many bullets the mag can have. That's You're thinking of California, chat.
We can't get too parasocial, alright?
Was Hades on a controversy a few months back? Like I said, I know that one of them was in a controversy. I just don't remember what it is. If any of you know, please send it to me. I would love to hear about it. As with all
Hades
drama.
was in one, but they were definitely like the victim of the situation, but there's a lot of disinformation, so you have to be careful.
I still want to hear about it. I'd love to hear about it. If it's wrong, obviously we say it's wrong, but I want to hear about it.
Have so many people that just know I exist and support me in some way. Some small. This is so cute. I've always wanted to be in a cartoon, and this fan art makes my dream of being an annoying animated character come true over 9,000.
Vote for Yara! So many things we've accomplished.
If I had a nickel for every time I saw a VTuber company that I never heard of die, I'd have 3 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's happened 3 times. Exactly, chat. Exactly. So many VTuber companies live and die very quickly. It's kind of hilarious.
Oh, let me tell you, home.
Oh, that's what those are. I had no idea what the jailbirds were because I see so many people with it as a fucking thing.
Lily, to answer your question, hands down, the fans. Definitely, I agree. Yeah. Shout out to Camila.
Was Hades the girl that went to TwitchCon and someone sabotaged her drink? That's right. I remember that. Yes, she was the one who went to TwitchCon and somebody fucking like spiked her drink. Chat, don't go to TwitchCon. And if you do go to TwitchCon, because that's like a dumb idea, don't go drinking. Don't go drinking at these cons. It's a stupid idea.
Yes, I. So the amount of number for someone who said 3 companies were gone, actually 20 this year were gone.
Well, they might not know of all the other 17, but yes.
It's just to get to know how crazy like the situation is.
Yeah. Oh goodness. So many VTuber companies. Yes.
Usually, like somebody opened their parents' saving, and then they started making a VTuber company thinking it'd be easy, and then oh no, there's no funds to keep this up. What do you mean I have to do taxes?
Alfierus, thank you for the 2 Hydra Dominatus. Thank you.
You guys are very dedicated.
The Hydra, the Dragoons.
And that you're still here. You supported me all the way here. We got to 800k subscribers with under a year, which is pretty crazy to think about. And I feel like no other fan base is as dedicated as you guys for toughening it out.
Surprising. Yeah, Doki winning was nice. I think she deserves it.
Honestly, yeah.
So shout out to you guys.
Actually put on the work on gaming. That pretty big monster in FPS.
Representative to accept the award, but this award goes to you, all of you guys. You all deserve it.
No offense to Vito or Neuro, but JC Almighty, his fan base can be really toxic at times. Doki wins and they throw a big hissy fit. I didn't see that, but that's interesting.
I want you guys to be happy.
These companies, they don't plan out. They don't plan out burn through their money, and then they drop down when they don't get an instant success. I'm sure that there's more that goes behind it, but yeah, it is kind of like that.
Yeah. She's crazy. Yeah, she's trying to get the top 500, I think, of mobile rivals.
Oh, well, she should. I hope she does. Out of a lot of VTubers I see, I think that Doki Bird is one of the ones that deserves the most happiness.
True.
Quite literally, based off of what I saw happen to her. So she deserves it.
We're able to do all of this together, and I really appreciate all of you guys for supporting me, taking me this far, and everything. All the minds around us, I'm a little bit.
It's kind of a weird one because I have no idea how you show off the fan base without just showing off the VTuber. Again.
I guess it's about moments, like the hive mind that you can create, you're able to create. It's like, how strong is it?
Oh, you can see the spam in the chat about Beetle. That's funny.
We did speak to the Dragoon's manager, and it turns out she's very happy for all of you guys. So congrats, you're all getting a raise this year, Dragoons. Let's go! So that being said, we need to go and talk about another dedicated fan base. So a huge shout out to FaZe Connect, the incredible VTuber organization who has been a wonderful supporter and sponsor of the
FaZe Connect be.
This group has done some
Okay.
sensational things in
No,
the
you
VTuber
first.
world.
FaZe Connect has been working really hard to like promote a lot of like VTuber and convention events too, equally, and they are trying to put a good name out there, and that's why I'm so proud of them too for doing that. They did it on a convention too when they bought they paid for the entire like artist alley, and that's pretty huge. A lot of artists were really happy, and they made a lot of profits that day because of FaZe Connect.
In front of me is so many of you guys are listing names from so many VTubers from VTuber.
I can't
See, those are the
imagine-
kind of moves that I want to see.
No.
From the beginning.
They expect to get their talents to get a gajillion views, drop 40k on models and everything, then they're broke. Yeah.
VTubers today might
Yeah.
not fan base to run the show. The companies
Always read the fine print if you're gonna join anything.
guiding forces that
Oh,
discover,
100%.
build, and of course maintain VTubing careers. The best ones offer support in various aspects like talent management, branding, content creating, protection, community engagement, ideations, licensing. It's like it's a lot. So it's only right that we name the best VTuber organization of the year. Tonight we recognize their own
FaZe is getting more popular. They deserve it. I agree. Socking a best girl.
thrives. They're not just agencies, they're the backbones of the VTubing community, shaping the industry and empowering VTubers to reach new heights. Alright? So with that being said, it is my honor to present to you all the nominees for the best VTuber.
I wonder how many notes she had written down for all this.
Quite a lot. Memorizing this is pretty hard. It's pretty tough. Best VTuber organization.
I think we'll be able to beat them really easily.
Yes, just oh my gosh. Unironically, chat, that shit can't happen on YouTube. There's a reason why some people are on Twitch, and it's because they're not made for YouTube. Not all, but some of them.
Okay, yeah, she looks a little stinky.
Yeah, and now she looks like she smells.
I've never heard of this one. Oh, is this just Idlecore? Know nothing about them though.
I've seen a couple of videos, but
Hololive
not
was
familiar.
different?
Not familiar, unfortunately.
Cake should have more VTubers. They do have a few.
The witch clears her throat.
Oh my gosh, Ninja Sanji on the list. Get back,
I feel-
Ninja. Oh my gosh.
It's like
they're Korean. Okay. Some people can't hide their anti-Semitism, so they go over to Twitch. This is fair.
And the winner for the
can't say it's all the talent. It's usually like a collective force that's happening in there that is wrong.
Of course, Hololive wins.
So the Holo Sweep.
Of course, chat.
Holo Sweep. The Holo Sweep is real.
It's not like a big deal.
I'm gonna give it to them. They cooked this year, honestly. Out of all the years, from what I've seen, this is like, you know, they were at the. I'm not just saying because of the Mets situation, but the amount of like concerts they put out this year, and also the amount of like mainstream work they were. They're they're reaching a Disney level, which is like both equally good and bad. There are pros and cons to that, and we're seeing that in the support that they're giving to the creators in there, and that's why some of them are gonna drop. My prediction is, and I'm not sure if you want me to mention this here or anyone wants to hear this, but
say it, say it. The more controversial, the better.
Yeah, Gargara is gonna graduate next month.
Next month? Do you have some sort of like unknown knowledge here that we don't know about? Ooh.
Yo, no, it's like it's either next month or March. And that's the talk of the streets. Don't choke me, anyone. It's since I was being pretty active lately.
No, she has.
And you know, the March is usually March, June, July. It's usually the months are there's like a bunch of like contracts ending.
Yeah,
but it could be next month because of the whole new different level of contracts. So they may be already on this it may be already on the talks, or maybe Gargoyle's gonna go the same route as Doobie 3D.
Possibly.
And they're gonna you know, keep the brand alive because it's too powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And then like they can just gain revenue from that while also working on themselves. So let's see how they go. But apparently Fauna said that contract was not enough, allegedly, and so they're, you know, that's I'm surprised that Fauna didn't take that route as well. Maybe what they want to do individually, it's not like it's not allowed by Hololive, and that's why they decided to not do it that way, because they're given the option now. Like freaking Doobie created an entire new way to graduate without graduating.
Yeah. I think just based off of the stuff I've been looking into and the stuff that I've read and stuff, I feel like there's a lot more at play other than just contracts ending and people just not feeling like it's worth sticking around.
Yeah.
I think
it's a support. It's a support, like I said. Like they're not treating them the same way, because if you're not like a singer, concert bringer, filling avenues, streamer gamers are not that popular anymore in Hololive.
No, they're definitely not. Well, I mean, like, here's the thing. Gamers aren't necessarily that popular anymore, just in general. We are seeing quite a big shift over from gaming to chatting or just in general, like, non-gaming content. Or if there is gaming content, it can't be the main sell of the stream. Like, for me personally, gaming content has never been popular. The moment I switch over to talking or doing this kind of shit, that's when people are most interested. So I do believe that there is a shift away. That's just a side topic here. Sorry, we're kind of glossing over the VTuber Parent of the Year. I already know who it is.
Yeah,
this doesn't really matter to me personally. But like, no, I do believe that Hololive, we are going to see them shift to a more idol-centric culture. And somebody said that all of Gen 1 is going to graduate. I don't think that Mori will. Because Mori is a very integral backbone to Hololive overall.
Yeah. It's Nanoless, right?
Yep, Nanoless.
Yeah, Nanoless. I think they're all fantastic. The Riku is my personal bias favorite. Their model is sick, and also the work they cook is really good and funny. But Nanoless is just in another level. And they're also more well-known.
Gaming streamers need to play good games, but good games have been drying up. That is kind of true, chat. I just also think that game streams are kind of a dime a dozen, and people are looking for different content. Like I am noticing a great big pull away from games and a move on to podcast and talk show form content. So you are going to see that kind of content excel a little bit more.
Yes, yapping category. It's the most popular one.
Yeah, something like that. It's hard to split focus with gaming. It is. If you play gaming,
my audience is very split.
Oh,
yeah. No, my audience is very split. When I game, there's like 50% of it that's like they want to see me beat the game, and then there's other 50% that will not admit it, but they stay there for the entire chatting session. Like it's clearly obvious when you have a specific number who stays and who lives depending on what you do.
No, well, yeah, I do. But my My point is that I do believe that gaming overall is going to see a shift. I think the people at the top are probably not going to see a drop off that is there's anything other than negligible. But I do believe that a lot of smaller creators are going to notice that if you just keep doing games and don't innovate, there's going to be like a shift.
Still gotta do it. It's like it brings experiences, and people still want to see those experiences. At least the reactions, because it's made for a good clip and good content.
Oh no,
you gotta learn how to balance it.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying that that kind of content is so saturated that people are looking for other kinds of content that is interesting to them these days.
Mm-hmm. Way different.
So chat, if you're looking for the quick answer, start a podcast. But I will say that you copied me and Mizu and Lumi, all right? Because we started a podcast first. Literally, we started a podcast, and then a whole lot of other VTubers decided to start a podcast right afterwards. It's really funny. Well, I'm not saying that we had a good idea, but we had a good idea.
Putting on great content for the fans. Throughout the year, tons of super memorable and amazing events.
I'm miffed about Natalis because of her role in attacking Kevin when he was going through shit. I do remember that, yeah. I can't remember if they solved that in private or not. I just remember that like there was a bit of an amicable fix. But I do think that it was kind of dumb what she decided to attack him for. If I remember correctly, it was just like, she was like, oh, you did this. And he's like, well, you already knew this was going on. If I remember, that is how I recall it. I could be wrong though.
Mm. That's so true, Yokai. I feel like most people are not banking on the edits, and it's kind of tricky. It's its own unique topic.
Oh, when it came to the Kevin thing?
No, someone in the chat in YouTube, Yokai said like, good gaming content is either good editing or first-time reactions, which most streamers don't do. Like a lot of people just like drop their bots on YouTube and expect that to get like popular instead of clipping what's necessary. I'm self-reporting myself in here because sometimes I accidentally don't clip stuff, and I don't have like I don't got the editors, or I should be the editor, but sometimes I'm like, ooh, I gotta balance what I need to do on that day.
Yeah. Was there the PSD leaks? I do remember that. I was just remembering that like people were upset that like Kevin used base rigs that a lot of people got mad with. Kind of like
best VTuber event, and there's like Hololive mentioned twice.
Yeah. I can't remember which one won.
Crazy.
Here. I'm pretty sure it's Hololive though. I'm not gonna podcast. I'm gonna do a tutorial series of how to get started in different niches until you invite me on your stream. Okay. We'll see. Make do something worth sharing, and we'll take a look.
I think it's Iron Mouse.
Let's see, how are we doing?
Oh, never
okay,
mind.
we got like 50 minutes left, chat.
Oh, you know, I forgot about this one.
Hello,
I could have thought it was a
GTA.
Sabaton. So, Iron Mouse Sabaton. That one broke records.
Alfurious, thank you for the 5. Discipline is a heretic, and he'll be loyal for a moment. Put him to the torch, and he'll be loyal for the rest of his life. Yes.
Yo, sis, and you can chill.
The beeb. Beejo in the car.
I heard that was a funny event.
In reality, the only crime Mori and Fuamoko did today was stealing our hearts. With that being said, guys, we have Core Punk coming up again. So I want to give a huge shout out to Core Punk.
Oh, are they doing the ad again? They are.
Okay, stream game of the year. Oh, this is a streaming game. Like,
Oh, okay. Here,
what was the game?
Rewind. Oh, lovely Merriweather. I interviewed Merriweather once. That was fun.
Really?
Yeah. I was interviewing him during a controversy of his.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it was funny.
How did that go?
It's very funny is how it went. I'm gonna be honest. At the end, I was just not quite sure what to expect. Alvarius, thank you for the 2. It works for communists too. What works for communists? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe they're referring to the previous like donation message.
Okay.
Welcome, I'm Nicole Goodnight. I get killed.
Lethal Company.
Games of the year. Lethal Company was fun.
Yeah.
Fun
like the stream game
gamer
of the
swap.
year. It was pretty much like that. Brain rot moments. Very streamer oriented game. Last bar.
I've never
This is
played this
getting an
game.
update soon.
I've heard this game was fun.
Update soon. Backshot roulette.
This was a fun one.
What is the velocity of an air-laden swallow? Not this shit again! Is it African or European?
RB to attack, please, Arby's.
Elden Ring. I'd be surprised if Elden Ring doesn't win this then. Actually, no, Elden Ring won't win because it's not normie enough.
I mean, at this point, you would also think that it's like some VTubers, like especially on the Whole Life side, they have a lot of fans, of course. But you ask how many of them watch streams, it's probably like not even a fifth, because they watch mostly for content from clips. I think most VTubers watch a lot of content from clips these days, especially if the
probably.
audience is one that works.
A lot of the normies do, definitely. Lethal Company wins. Who is surprised? Definitely not me. Definitely not me, chat. Not surprised at all.
Welcome, I'm Nicole Goodnight. I get killed.
I have a what do you call it? Okay. I have a bit of like love and hate for games like this.
Uh-huh.
I'm not creative enough to create like the roleplay experience for the people. I could do some chaotic things and wow, that's fun. But my gamer brain just wants to think like, oh, I'd rather be playing the RPGs and make progress in those games than running in circles in one metal plate and expecting things to happen. I need to be creative, so that's why.
Are they talking about Core Punk again? They are.
Someone so far above my pay grade, I'm actually kind of shocked it's happening. Oh, this guy is insane. He is, you could say, a system shock on every.
Lethal Company gave me content for clips. See, I mean, Lethal Company was good for clipping and shit. I'll be honest though, I got really bored after a while. I just looked at it and I was like, man, this shit is boring. I don't understand why people look. Like, I would much rather play Helldivers. Helldivers is way more content than Lethal Company. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked it, but
yeah, it also depends what you play it with.
Even still, it was just boring for me after a while. What are we watching right here? Okay, that is a copyrighted song here. I am not listening to a copyrighted song from that.
I like the little hedgehog.
Yeah.
Don't my boy so dirty.
Performance. It looks like we didn't have the budget to go full in, but you know, I have something else that's priceless. What? Gamer of the Year.
Okay, so now we're on to Gamer of the Year chat. Let's see who the gayest Gamer of the Year chat is.
Gamer.
Is Camilla pretending to be a hedgehog? Okay. Lethal Company is carried by mods? Probably.
That too. But it's still the essence of the game.
It's not exaggerated to say they are the foundation upon which the future of VTubing will be built. So guys, like Lily mentioned, our first award in this category is the Gamer of the Year.
My most played game is VTuber Studio.
Well, because I have 2 Steam accounts, that's definitely not it for me.
While gaming in VTubing. They hollow purple their enemies while chugging Mountain Dew. So they all have some skill.
I have 2,600 hours in VTuber Studio.
Not just about wins or losses. They're about creating moments that
Let me look here on my Steam account. LOL Gamer. Yes, chat.
and experiencing unforgettable moments alongside them. So, whatever console you play on, PC or phone, let's raise up our controllers, mice, and cell phones for our Game of the Year nominees.
All right, let's see. I turn that down. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be an issue to listen to.
Cammy, like a machi.
Library. Playtime. Warframe is obviously at the top, chat.
Zen.
Chat. Can you tell me what the next game after Warframe is? I'm sure you can all guess. You know what? Bijou wearing a binky does not surprise me at all. Sparky, thank you for the 5. Minesweeper or Solitaire are better games than most out there now. It depends. It depends. It depends. That sounds very boomerish, I'm going to be honest with you. But that's just me.
You take things very literally. I'd be like, yeah, you're totally right. Give me that pinball from Windows XP.
Well, I am autistic, so yes, I do take things very literally. Satisfactory. Yes, chat. Satisfactory was my second most played game. And then I'm ashamed to say that Destiny is in 3rd place. But 14 comes in right afterwards.
You know what I realized, Lily? The people that really are gamers for the year.
Wait, was there another man in this cat? Holy shit, chat. Another... dude. They added a 5th entry for a man. Look at that, chat. Fuda Dining Dash. Close, chat. I don't even think I own that one.
Just realize how small Shiloh is. I got a model.
Yeah. Is it Zen? Yep, it was Zentreya. It's kind of Zentreya, that's kind of unfair because there's 2 people there, not 1, but that's okay. You know that, right? That Zentreya's 2 people? Oh, that must be another muted thing. Not a lot of people... some people like get really freaked out when I mention that and they don't understand that. It's like, yeah, Zentreya's 2 people.
What? The essence is there, though.
I don't know why this part is muted here. That's really funny, though. Yeah, we're just gonna bounce ahead here. Well, thank God, so I don't have to see that fucking Fansly thing. Thank God for that. Now we're on Lewdtuber of the Year. Oh my gosh. Chat, who do I gotta whore up to in order to get on that side next year?
Are you a Lewdtuber?
No, absolutely not. I could not do lewd content and then by the same token get on screen and scream at people and be a moral fiend every other day. You know me. Chat.
Give me the news of being the sassiest thing ever.
Exactly. If half of Zen is a man, does that make Zen a Fuda? Yes, that does make Zen a Fuda. I expect Zen to be a 2-person team. How else can they play and type? Again, chat, not a lot of people think of that. Not a lot of people think that. I've got the model for it. Well, duh. A lot of VTubers have the model for being whores. They just choose not to be. Listen, if you've got tits and you're on the screen, yeah, you're probably you're whore material. Here, okay, we're not going to entertain the whoreness on platform here. We're just gonna jump past that there. Varys, thank you for the 2. I voted for you on this one. Let's go. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate that. If I was your write-in vote, I appreciate it.
Are you saying that I have a model to be whore myself?
I mean, if you take off the clothes, probably.
I can do that toggle.
Oh,
Chat,
do you have
one
a
more super chat? I'll do it.
Do you have a naked toggle for that model? Seriously?
Maybe I do.
Snap. Gotta give me your Fansly later. I'll subscribe to the free version. Oh wow, they have T-Pain. Who the fuck is T-Pain? Is he a rapper? I don't know who this guy is. I just know they got him on the show.
Holy.
I'm pretty sure Cottontail wins this one. Not surprised, like literally not surprising. The one that does VA work as a whore wins the horror category. Woo. There you go, chat. And that's not demeaning because they all refer to themselves as that. So it's there's nothing wrong with that, chat. Oh, never mind. Melody wins. Never mind. I'm gonna have to skip past this again, chat, because I don't need to see any of this on my Christian conservative YouTuber stream. T-Pain is a Twitch streamer. I thought he was a rapper, but I could be wrong. Okay, we are just gonna skip past all of this there. There we go. We're just not gonna entertain that. No.
Has another surprise for you guys. That's true. Ladies and gentlemen, I promised her from the beginning, it's time to make good on that promise. So, what would an award show about VTubers be without a VTuber Rewind? From us.
Oh, are they doing a VTuber rewind? Oh, it's gotta be so bad. No.
Is it gonna be like YouTube level? YouTube levels of rewind?
I hope so. I hope so. This is gonna be the real fun content.
There's no way.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You know what, Fillion? I feel like that is painful but funny.
I mean, maybe they will.
A T-Play cause that plays one character from Street Fighter. Okay.
That was absolute brain rot.
Most of VTubing is brain rot. I'm gonna be real with you. That's why I like to laugh at it. That's why it's worth laughing at. You gotta laugh at it, chat.
Elite Miko.
And then there's my own personal Oshi, the pink-haired woman. The one that just says to make content.
I'm inside the computer.
I forgot you could do that.
Oh yeah, Bao just being a whore on stream. She doesn't even hide it anymore.
Hey, I think I'm dead.
Male streamer of the year, in my opinion, is Sa Gundam. It's a Gundam. Oh, you know what? It's a Gundam should win male VTuber of the year. Most underrated male VTuber.
What?
Yas queen.
I like the Gundam.
Don't call me girly. You Twitch Prime simp.
Okay, that was funny. That's why I like Neurosama. Neurosama is just like robots, man. It's perfect.
For it's so sweet too.
Hello?
The fuck? Okay, it's a lolly thing. I don't have to understand it. It's a lolly thing.
Stand up gamers. The reason I play video games is so that I can hurt another person on the side of the screen. I play Call of Duty to make it personal against a 30-year-old man sitting in his basement. That's why I play video games.
Kept you waiting, huh?
I have summoned this demon. She's not a demon, but I guess somewhere.
The rewind has Pippa sneeze and that was it. No more face connect people in the rewind. Oh, that's sad.
Where or how, but
Pippa not winning most chaotic was BS. I agree, chat.
for the summer.
I'm a demon to you, maybe.
Yeah, you are. You're my Satan.
It's from Lollygod Requiem. Okay.
It's your boogie picture, Mary. Jesus Christ.
Fiona was telling me about like girl problems while we were playing Mortuary. The girl problem that guys all have.
Every month, when we go through the whole week, every time we laugh, scream, and shout, or whatever the
To let it all out, yeah.
I just felt like Niagara Falls was there.
Yeah.
Was.
I told everybody. I said it. I would win, and look at me now.
No Tenma got stopped. Yeah, which is sad because like they maybe it could be chat. Maybe if you help sponsor the event, you can't be part of the event. I don't know. Just don't let Face Connect sponsor.
And my mom decided to sit me down and be like, hey, Chibi, I know you yell about being a virgin a lot. Do your viewers know that it's not a bit?
Yep, I'm sobbing. I hate that this actually looks good. Apart from the fact that why am I? It looks actually good. I hate it.
The more I watch the recap, the more I notice how insane they got. What VTubing does to someone. Yeah, no, yeah. Being a VTuber does make some people insane. That's why you gotta be me and just laugh at all of it.
Okay, well, I guess I can buy the DLC really quick.
Okay, that was pretty good. I hate that got me.
I'm awful.
I want to buy like cute lacy underwear sometimes.
I freaking love Marissa.
But then you got stressed and you left it.
Because there were so many people.
Face Connect sponsor, they got a halftime show and that's about it. One company barely even knows this award show exists. You know.
The Doki face was like, that's a gold moment.
It is, it is.
It is one of those moments that you're like, in gaming online, okay, this can be fun. I didn't know I can get this crazy and wild.
Mm-hmm. Akko not realizing Akko's own VTuber brain rot will never be funny. No, my brain rot is, I don't think I even have any. I'm just like, I don't know.
You need to lighten up and have a sense of humor sometimes.
Oh no, I do have a sense of humor. It's just not here tonight. I think it left. It left long ago. I don't know what happened to it.
You seem some shit. You sound like someone who's been through a lot.
I have been through a lot. I've seen a lot of VTuber sex pests. What do you mean? I've read so many weird Google Docs of some of the strangest motherfuckers on the internet.
That's why I kind of like got away from that field. It was fucking depressing, and it doesn't do good to my stress. I used to be in a YouTuber news kind of thing, and I was like, you know what, this isn't worth it.
I'll be honest. I do like it though. It is funny.
I take it as tea. I love the tea a lot. I'm too schizo down the rabbit hole. I'm terminally online. I listen to all the news. So it doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if they're a controversial person. I'll watch their YouTube channel if they have a good tea. They sell the good tea. I'll sort it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if it's what creator it is. But yeah, when it came to myself making the content, I'm like, I'm not the happiest making the content. I better absorbing it, and I'm just gonna focus on what my community likes and what it's helping me actually grow.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like the energy that I give in the streams.
Yeah.
So yeah, doing that on stream did not do me a favor.
It is definitely only for some people. Me personally, I just like to laugh at everything, and if I can't laugh at it, I'm gonna be pessimistic towards it. I think the funniest thing for me tonight is to been able to point out people and say, "Oh, I know what you did."
It's time for me to give birth.
Thank you so much, Iron Mouse. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Iron Mouse.
This is actually a fun reaction, the Kai Iron Mouse collab.
It was, but
I liked it.
It does worry me about normies because don't get me wrong, I love that they were able to like do a cool thing together. I'm just worried about all the normies that are going to invade the space. I'm not here for it. I don't want them here.
Yeah, I do. I also do believe in gatekeeping anime and VTubing. So those are two things that I like to gatekeep.
Yeah.
Like,
chat, we got to gatekeep VTubing because we're getting so many racist people in the VTubing sphere. So many racist people that are saying that Japan needs to change, and it's just like, no, motherfucker, you need to change for Japan.
December.
Wow.
The return of League of Legends. I hate it here.
timed out someone.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You timed out literally someone named someone. You timed out the Twitch user someone who has never sent a message in this channel.
Okay, that's good.
I like the duo of Vidal and Norosama, honestly. It's just gold.
Oh my gosh, Narasama. There's gonna be a big issue if normies start to invade the space. Sadly, they already have. We gotta just push them out, though.
Dragon Fight is gonna get crazier.
We tried to improve the rewind this year from last year. So if you guys enjoyed, ta-da! What's up?
We've done a decent job gatekeeping. Yeah, for the most part.
Live from a new aerial location.
Ooh, it looks insane. Look at this.
Pretty cool, huh? All right. Okay, so guys, rewinds serve as a great capstone for a great year, and now we're seeing 2024 off with one last award.
Are you ready?
Yep, I guess so. I mean,
Alright.
it kind of felt fast. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
is. Yeah, it's already over. This is the last award
Not
they're
yet,
giving away.
not
That's
yet.
crazy.
All right, guys, the award we've all been waiting for tonight. The ultimate award of this show, and the best we have to offer. Vtuber of the Year. The one who's been dominating 2024 and has truly made it into a special year for VTubing. They have dazzled us with their incredible streams, unforgettable moments, and a personality so bright it practically glows through the screen. They've built a community, set trends, and raised the bar within the VTubing scene.
If there was an Olympic event for VTubing, they would have more gold than a
I bet his filling is owned by No, filling is part of Mythic, chat. What do you mean?
Let's go up for the VTuber.
Apologize for being a Western VTuber? No.
Crown to be a true queen. I mean, or king, you know, or king. I remember my line. Get ready.
Shy Lily knows there's no male VTubers for VTuber of the Year. I already know who the winner is, chat. I saw this.
Oh, you know we'll always be here cheering you on, and you know
I think some of you know who it is, too.
I know what it is. I saw the poll. I saw the tweet.
And to be personally honest with you, chat, I'm okay with it.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Oh, I didn't know that Neurosama was elected again.
Speaking of my own birthday, it's coming up soon.
I thought
Yeah, no, it is. It's so good.
I thought Mythic didn't own talents. No, they. I don't know, chat. Ferris, thank you for the
own talents.
Thank you for the 5. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to anime and VTubers, even normies, but we can't expect God to do all the work. Oh my gosh. Love it. Appreciate it. You're funny. I do appreciate the support tonight, chat. You guys have been fantastic. The super have been very much appreciated.
嫌いな食べ物なんですか？
嫌いな食べ物はね、パクチー。
悩むのはもうやめたさざ波の
I'm not gonna like get in trouble here.
Troll?
Woe unto Bethlehem. Calling it its Iron Mouse.
There's so much talent in these.
Curse joined Mythic and she says they're just managing her. Yeah.
Who's going to win?
No, they are a management group, chat.
Of the Titans. So, when it comes to
I thought Mythic was just like a promotion company.
They're, as far as I know, a management group for lots of different talents. They just help them get shit done.
he has recorded Mudang and I interviewed her.
They will then get involved in the creative content. Mudang.
Oh my gosh, they actually like
VTuber of the Year.
The Mudang thing became so funny because everybody loved Mudang until it made the unfortunate choice of choosing the treat that had Trump's name on it, and then everybody said that Mudang has to die, and I was just like, bro, this is so shit. You guys suck. I can't believe you guys are literally like acting like that over a fucking hippo.
Doesn't know best.
Maybe I just thought it was really funny. Wu-Dang Sweep. They help with sponsors? Yes.
Okay, well, I guess we can try other VTubers. What about, Murder, you can't vote for... No, you can't!
I remember Muran being smaller. Muran's getting big.
Maybe this wasn't the best use of the budget. I actually think we're going.
What did you do? You spent our budget on this?
Okay, he was actually there and filmed Wu-Dang live. Had his hour copyrighted footage. But before we go broke, Lily, we're so close. Let's at least finish out the show.
Oh, snap.
Let's finish before we finally live in the trenches.
We need to announce your winner. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Wu-Dang was vindicated. They were. But again, people still acting like...
and for many years in the future,
over an animal.
everyone here is equally deserving. But as it's up to fan voting, you guys have made a decision.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay.
Your winner for the Vtuber Awards 2024 VTuber of the Year is...
Fuamako.
You know what, chat? This is the okay choice. It's like getting mad at a groundhog. Exactly, chat. Exactly. Chat, I would say that Fuamoko winning was probably the most okay choice you could have had. I think that Fuamoko is totally fine.
Hey,
I
it's
like
not just one winner, it's two winners.
Exactly.
You get more.
2 times the love, I guess you could say.
They're absolutely pure. Like not there is no wrong in that head, no bias, no nothing.
Exactly.
They know nothing. It's like you can't go wrong with this.
Chat. So that was the VTuber Awards. 2.5 hours covered, 4 hours of that. Coolness there. I don't know. I think overall, I think that the entire thing was fine. I don't know. What about you?
It was really good, honestly. I'm not gonna say like, oh my god, this is the best thing innovative ever. It's like how else can you make it? Something like this is like straightforward, making some skits, highlighting some art related things, and giving appreciation to the community in a lot of ways. You could be a bit more diverse with the picks, but it's not. They decided, to be off to the public, and you know what, we talked about that earlier too. What's going to happen? It's like almost inevitable at this point. How would you innovate? How can you innovate something like this and make it a lot more, I don't know, appealing, better? Maybe making it faster. But then again, how can you fit everything into one?
The problem with award shows. The problem with award shows they are ads. They are just glorified ads that include like, oh hey, look at this person that you guys like. You can vote for them to win. But that is all an award show is. It is a gigantic ad. And I think sometimes
maybe not making it an ad would give it more dignified roots. But then again, like how would they make the money?
No, yeah, it's a giant ad, and that's not a black pill, chat. That is just the truth. In my personal opinion, I don't think it's like. I think it's like the worst thing in the world. I personally don't have an issue with it. I just think that people need to be more honest with themselves when it comes to stuff like that, and then they'll be less depresso all the time. That's just me, though.
No, I think they highlighted a lot of really good creators. Like, there's no way they did. Obviously, that's a no-brainer. I wish personally that there would be a bit more involvement in a lot of indie stuff at this point. But then again, you have to admit what is indie and what is not indie. And for example, is Shoujo indie?
No. Fuck no. Anybody that is tied to a bigger name is no longer considered indie. Like, I am not considered indie because I am technically part of a group. So, like, anybody that signs themselves to a bigger name is not indie. And I'm not talking merch chat. I am legitimately just talking about when we talk about what's indie and what's not, I am purely talking about companies that like help you get sponsorships and shit. So I imagine that you would consider yourself indie because you're not tied to a company, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm not tied to literally anyone. I'm just a solo streamer, solo everything at the moment.
They don't want indie because indie. I don't know. Having self-control people in 2024 preposterous. Exactly, chat. Exactly.
Is that you gaming in the background?
Yes, it is. I just turned it on.
Oh wow.
It is helpful for me to do this while I talk here. Akko is mainstream. Chat, come on now. Don't stroke my ego like that. You know that that's not very fair to do. You know what happens when my ego gets too big.
That's why if you ask me if I consider someone like Vtuber indie, to a degree I do, because a lot of it is just themselves, and yeah, I do because there's no time to like a format.
Yeah, but like again, I consider anybody that is tied to I just consider it the name behind a brand. If you're behind a brand, you're part of a company. But I guess we can agree to disagree on that.
Yeah, exactly. No, I can see both points too. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, no, you're so wrong on this and that. No, I can definitely.
No, if you don't agree with me, I'm kicking you.
Person.
You don't agree, I'm kicking you from the call right now. This is an octatorship. You have to agree with me. Period.
I see. That's fair. I didn't come here to like agree and chill and everything. I am one of those people that when it comes to that kind of stuff, I like to probably either be informed properly until I do my own opinions, and some people expect me to like chill for them immediately if I come into the streams. This is why I remember earlier that I told you like, oh, I've been in some troubles before, and it's because of the ways and it's not just the ADHD part, it's because I immediately don't agree with people that I collab with.
and that's totally fair.
That I join.
I personally, I think you did just fine tonight, so you're good.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the invite here.
For sure.
A wonderful, lovely community. Not gonna lie, and it's
Oh, my community is. I'll go ahead.
No, I tell you, a lot of lovely people here.
Yeah.
So some with a few screws loose, but hey, that happens, and that's the flavor. You gotta have the crazy in town in every place you go.
No, yeah, I'd consider my community full of people that none of you are filled with black pills. All of you are here just to hear the truth, hear the hot tea. People are here for the gossip, and that is what I have, is the gossip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Overall, going back to the topic of the Vtuber Awards, I thought it was pretty solid. I still wonder if there's like a way to innovate it, but it's like they pretty much sell anything that they could and give some love and support to what they believe it was like the ideal thing to do. And I wish that more fans, if it's up to the fan, like they look at more other creators and that would be highlighted, but that's the wishful thinking at this point.
Yeah.
The mainstream power is too strong. And things like Hollow Sweep are gonna continue to happen forever and ever.
Mainstream.
You know exactly what I mean.
I know what you mean. I just think it's funny.
It is mainstream. I mean, like, even with here's a question for you. Despite of the fact that we're almost like in 2025, do you think that VTubing is still niche or not?
No, 100%. There's enough people that have zero idea what VTubing is. I guarantee you that if you walked down a random street in the middle of a city and you asked 100 people, most of them would not know what a VTuber is. Most of them, hands down.
True.
The most broken out into the mainstream that we have had has definitely been this year with the introduction of Hololive at the Dodgers and Iron Mouse with that collab with Kai. But beyond that, no, it is still very niche and it will not break into the mainstream. Probably like anime, it will take decades, probably. Maybe not decade. I feel like it's so centralized. It might not take as long as anime did, but it is not mainstream. It's still not.
I agree with that 100%.
And
I feel like I used to think that it was starting to get mainstream, maybe like in 2023, but it's like, nah, this is still like really niche. Like we're throwing around the words like literally who?
Yeah.
When Iron Mouse won like Content Creator of the Year on awards, and I was like, oh, okay, this is crazy. To the point that you see the Connor reaction to the people's reaction to Iron Mouse?
Yeah, and a lot of them were very disrespectful. Like, what it's proof to me when I see somebody like, oh, what's his name, Aiden Ross, coming out and saying that, oh man, if you're a VTuber, you're all dudes, and it's just like, yeah, I get. There's a lot of dudes that like to pretend to be females in VTubing. Like, don't I know it? Don't I definitely know it? But like the lack of information that I see a lot of people have shows me that it's not mainstream, and probably won't be for a little while. I don't know. I do think that Iron Mouse is like one of the driving forces for it, but by the same token, I really don't want it to be mainstream. It's like you see what has happened with anime and how people are down for censorship in anime and trying to like push down the voices of Japanese creators in general. And I am just like, I'm okay with it not being mainstream. I'm okay with not a lot of people enjoying what I enjoy. Is that a potentially smaller audience cap for me to entertain? Yeah, but like I would rather have a small audience that and chat by small, I mean there's still potentially tens of thousands of people in the VTuber audience. I would much rather have tens of thousands of people than hundreds of thousands of people to entertain.
No, I'm agreeable. I think that I mentioned earlier that there are two things that I like to gatekeep, and that's one of them is anime and the other one is VTubing. But I mean that as a funny way, but to a degree, there's a certain seriousness that I say because, oh my god, I don't like when people try to like change things.
Yes.
I mean, not to steal your words, but exactly as you said, it's the censorship thing always like gets to me the wrong way.
No, I agree. You're not stealing my words. I agree. I agree. There are no women on the internet.
Whatever you say, shower cape person. Doesn't look like a shower.
Speaking nothing but facts, chat, I'd try my best. Chat.
Ayo.
But anyway, that was very fun tonight. I am not quite sure. I am probably going to do a little bit of Warframe for the rest of the night. You are more than welcome to stick around and talk to me if you wish. But if you need to go to bed, I remember you saying earlier that you weren't feeling 100% yourself. I will give you that opportunity now if you would like to bow out so I can just chill here. I will leave that up to you.
Understandable. Yeah, no, I already said my thank you, but once again, this was a really fun time.
No,
I'm glad that I stuck around for the longest. I had the energy too. I thought I would get like really tired, but no, I pushed through it. I survived with my coffee, and I had a nice time overall. It was really chill. I got informed and got to know you a little better, and everybody else as well who's around here. That's pretty good too.
No, yeah, for sure.
Thank you for the invite. I'm very honored.
No, yeah, for sure. And you are more than welcome to come back again if you'd like. If you are fine with the craziness here, you are welcome back. And hopefully not too many people say, that Akko person's really crazy. That Akko, did you talk to that blue one? The blue one's really crazy too, like legitimately.
Yeah, I like Mizu's the sense of humor, so I'm glad to know them.
Yes, Mizu is the rock of the three of us, me, Mizu, and Lumi. One day you should definitely get a chance to meet Lumi. She is the most insane. We joke now. This is a joke, but people all around us call her the Latinx, even though we consider that not kosher.
Oh, that's a slur to me.
Yeah,
How
no,
dare
seriously,
you?
it is a joke.
I'm leaving this place now.
Do you want to know what's funny?
No.
Do you want to know what's funny?
Te jodió todo, puñeta. Me voy pa'l carajo. No vuelvo a esta mierda de sitio.
She unironically says that she would rather you call her another slur than call her that, and I was
same. I wonder if there's anyone who speaks Spanish in the chat if they understood every bit of what I said.
No, unironically, we it's a joke, but no, she's perfect. She's amazing. I don't know. I think you might like her. She shows up on the Archcast every single week. She is funny. And we all love getting together every Thursday to talk about drama. In fact, at the end of this year, we're going to go over all of the VTuber call-out documents that we have seen over the past year and a half. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Oh,
snap.
Yeah.
I hope you have fun with that too. I like the tea. I'll keep watching your content when it comes to all that stuff. If anything, I actually do have I wanted to ask you if you have anything for me too, like that you would like to know, that I can answer here. That doesn't make me want to plead the fifth. You may know about me in the past. I'm curious to know why you dragged me here.
No, I as far as I know, you're a pretty chill person. No, see, typically when I try to collab with somebody, people, I tell there's a couple people in the background that I tell. These are like my noticers. They notice things for me. And when and people didn't say anything about you, so I thought, okay, well, if they didn't say anything about you, that means that you're probably very chill, and that I don't have to worry about you coming on camera. No, but like occasionally, like I'll talk about somebody and they're like, oh, that person's kind of weird, I don't know, and I'm like, but they already said yes. Can I say no? Do you think I could tell them no? They're like, no, you just got to deal with this. Like, all right.
You just gotta push through it. You invited them here. You got no choice. You have a choice. Never let that through. If you need to drop a collab or drop at something like that, just tell them how you feel. Honestly, I'm like that. I mean, I would be like that if that happened to me. I feel like the only time it was with a certain redacted person where I was like, you know what, nah. And then I didn't even ghost it. I was just straightforward with them. I just said like, I'm not interested. My apologies. It's not my thing. Don't take it personally. I worry about my condition above anything. And my condition is my moya disease, which is like if I have a lot of stress, I go through like, you know, my brain just like shrinked up and I can get a stroke. So so I just like use that as like, yeah, I have a medical excuse to not call out with you. How about that?
Well, there you go. There you go.
Easy.
There you go. No, I think that's totally fine. So
can you have a link to their channel? If you're talking about me, then I haven't shared anything about myself, but I don't know if you accept that.
No, you are more than welcome to. In fact, I encourage people to like do that. It's
hell yeah,
totally appropriate. You should be able to put here. I'll grab it up here. Do you prefer YouTube or Twitch?
Twitch is fine.
Okay.
Twitch. Twitch, Twitter is the one that I've been very active on YouTube. I make weekly videos about my Vtuber journey. It's like a journal kind of thing. I just talk about that every Monday, and I've been doing streams on YouTube here and there.
Here, chat. There you go.
Super chill stuff.
There you go. Are you interviewing anybody really interesting coming up soon? I know you like to interview people, so I'm curious.
I just finished with 2. So I'm taking a little bit of a Christmas break.
Okay.
But I'm taking a little break and then I'll resume with the list.
Oops, did I use the wrong link?
No one that I can mention. Usually I'd like to keep them private until like near the date, because I don't know if they're gonna like move around or anything. So no, I don't want to make no promises if they decide to like if they're busy at the last moment. But yeah, it is a bit of a winter break. But the winter break is more about like it's not like me not streaming. It's more like me trying to dedicate some streams to myself, which I haven't a lot lately because of I've been participating in way too many things, and I'm super honored about that too. But I'm gonna go full. I'm trying to go full in on streaming to myself something. Maybe some streams that I want to do, some gaming that I want to finish. I want to finish like some games that were I was gifted like 3 different games on Throne, so I was like, I need to finish Gundam Break from Sonic Frontiers, and which one was the other one? Oh yeah, someone gave me a Garfield card. I'm like, I'm gonna play that one in a one-off. So that's it. Some funny stuff in there, but other than that, we want to stick around for more Vtuber interviews if anyone's interested in that. I don't judge people, no matter where they come from. I always like to, if their topics, it's something that I'm curious about, I'm gonna get them on my channel.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. In chat, we are all pretty cool. Like with interviewing people, I interview people occasionally. I just talked to Armchair Expert. Are you familiar with Armchair Expert?
Who?
Armchair Expert. They are literally an armchair. Armchair? Yeah, they are literally an armchair.
Oh, I mean, that's interesting you mentioned that, because I've done some collabs with a lot of people that are in the military. That's one. That's there's a lot of military VTubers.
Okay. No, they are like a chair. Like literally, they are a chair.
Oh, like they're models of a chair?
Yeah, they're a chair.
Oh, I think you meant like a real job. Like
no.
they make chairs.
No,
oh,
they are a chair. Like legitimately a chair with glasses.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love it when they have like an inanimate object just turn into a VTuber.
Yeah.
And I love those.
Yeah, they do a lot of they put together slideshows and talk about. They're very informative. It's really great. So. No, they're great. You laugh, but they're fantastic. We sat down.
I'm a giggly bitch. That's all. It's gonna happen often when you hear me like that.
No, it's great. They're perfect. Like we sat down, we talked about Hololive, we talked about VTuber culture, we talked about a whole bunch of stuff. They're really cool.
Oh, that's a good question. You know what? Usually when I get people, I'm gonna try to do like a speed run VTuber interview here with you right now.
Okay.
One of the most infamous questions that I have, like, it's just keeping it vague and see how the people react to this question, is asking people, hey, what do you think about the VTuber community?
How
do you answer that?
Oh, what do I think about the VTuber community? It's way too oversaturated, and I think that it's full of a lot of people that are trying to hide from IRL. The amount of people that I see in the backside that like do crazy shit, it shows me that there's a lot of people hiding things. I think there's a lot of good people, but I think there's also a lot of bad people. I don't know. I'm very in the middle about it. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, that's fair. That's extremely fair. Some people answer that question in surprising way. Like, I had an amazing experience. Like, hey, I think that it's pretty shitty. Or others say like, there is no VTuber community. Like, you know, VTuber is just a medium to create content. And I like the answer.
Well,
from everywhere.
If we wanted to be serious, the idea of a quote unquote community is a little weird because there's no one community of people in the VTuber sphere. There is a grand conglomeration of people that like VTubers, but I don't believe that there is a grand community because it is very obvious that a majority of the people are very different in their line of thinking. And I think Hololive and Nijisanji is a very good example of that.
Yeah. That seems about right.
So
let's talk about Nexus and the situation with Don. Oh, is that the that's a topic and a half. That's not really the VTuber related, but the Don situation.
Oh no, Nexus was. Nexus was the VTuber group that like had 21 talents that died within a year. Less than a year because they closed down.
That's many such cases this year. Like I mentioned, it was 20 groups this year. Like people ask me if I'm ever thinking of joining something like that. Maybe when I was like new and naive, but now I'm like, I'm just here to chill.
Now, if you join
it's my passionate hobby side job. I want to call this more like a part-time.
Yeah. If you join a corpo, you should only join one of the big established ones. Because at this point,
that sounds about right.
Yeah, because at this point, there's very few of them that I would trust to give. And unfortunately, you know, I say that, but like people are still gonna fall for it. Unfortunately, excuse me. So my word's full on deaf ears, I'm pretty sure. But people need to not join these brand new companies that just split up out of nowhere. You know, chat. I know that kind of sounds hypocritical for me because I'm in a small group here, but my group is not pumping. My group is not one that like has a manager that's trying to pump tons of money into one or two people. Now my group is just like chill, and so there's a difference. But like don't join a VTuber group unless it's big and established and people know what they're doing. You know, shoot for FaZe. FaZe knows what they're doing. I would say that they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, always, if you're gonna join a small one, read the fine print, please.
No, yeah, good idea.
Read it to the deepest core, and be sure about yourself. I've seen some small ones that do make it work. It just depending on how they work with that fine print.
Yes,
they don't screw you over, and also they don't make you do a lot of promises for like the grand debut or whatever you need to they want you to do, because they don't overspend money on that shit. If anything, don't overspend money at all. Who said that VTubers need to have like some kind of like debut trailer or anything like that? I'm just here to stream and make content. Maybe it could help in a superficial way, but if you're not entertaining or make anything at all, then who's gonna stick around?
Does anyone in my VTuber group know what they're doing? That's a question for the Jew. Literally, my manager is a Jew. And he... No, like, you laugh, but, like, he refers to himself like that. He calls himself the Grand Shekel Shaker. He comes on camera and shakes a bottle of money. Like, that, legitimately, you laugh, but that's what he calls himself. He likes to have a sense of humor about himself. So...
Don't be like Bertux, yes. That's right, Power 900.
I just started hearing about them. That's crazy shit right there.
Bertux. I think I got a raid by some of them on Twitch.
Oh, did I get raided?
Like, no, I'm saying like some members of Bertux gave me raids on Twitch.
Okay, fun.
Was it them? I feel like it was some of them, but no. Hey, I come on. I wanted to say this earlier. Like, as much as people like dunk on Niji, I know that there's a collective evil aura in that place, and there's maybe it's because of how things are run. But at the same time, not everyone there is a fault. Some people are just trying to like work and just earn a living, and not all of them are. Not all of them are bad, Please Rosemi, leave Niyasanji. Please Rosemi, leave Niyasanji.
I do agree that not everybody there is evil. I just think a good majority of the people behind the scenes are probably in need of some correction here.
I'd give them an opportunity. As someone who does like spicy topics, like somebody asked me in my community, would I ever interview someone from Niyasanji, despite of me not believing in like their some of the company's policies. What would you think about something like that? If someone gives you an opportunity to like, hey, here's a collab with what would you say?
Unironically, nobody would give me the opportunity, but I would take the opportunity if it was given to me. No, seriously. I mean, like, I have had interesting interviews with a lot of different people that I never imagined would ever like walk onto my doorstep. Yes, I would. 100% I would. It depends on who though, and for what reason. Like,
let's say one of the three members that was behind the Black Scream collab, best collab of the year.
Oh yeah, totally. That would be funny. I would definitely do it.
They should have been nominated in the Vtuber Awards. Best collab of the year, Black Screen of the Dead.
I would definitely like do that interview. My first question would be, so why'd you do it? So why'd you do it?
If only they can spit out like $ sound effects, they would do it.
Pretty much, probably. The company that just does favoritism. That company doesn't know what it wants, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, they do know what they want. They want more yachts for what's his name?
Riku Tasumi.
Yes, he needs more yachts, chat. Yeah. No, I would do it.
I mean,
I would 100% do it.
I still give them a chance. I still give them a chance. I'm pretty sure that maybe behind some of their exteriors, there's a real gamer in there. Who knows?
Maybe. Listen, my very first podcast, I interviewed Marina VT. So I'm willing to interview some of the craziest people on the internet. All right. I am down for that. It's just they might be the uncomfortable ones. I definitely won't be. I'm in my zone all the time when I'm talking to people that may not like me. It's funny.
That's a really strong one. I'd be afraid of like people saying like, "Oh, you're giving this person a platform." I'm like, regardless of size, I'm like,
I don't care.
I've always said like people should look at that like, hey, I'm doing it for educational purposes. You're not really. I'm not really like endorsing them. It depends on what I'm saying, of course. I've been in that boat too. So
yeah, I think the people that like do that kind of policing just need to. I have a word for it.
Like crazy.
I have a word for it, but it's not appropriate for YouTube, so I'm not going to say it. But we're just going to say that the moral fiending that I see on some people's lips are stupid. No moral fiending, chat.
If anything, when I get like police, sometimes I feel inclined to do the opposite. Like I get a bit contrarian some days.
No, I'm 100% a contrarian when it comes to stuff like that. It just makes me want to do it more.
Yeah.
Best way for people that dislike me to get me to not do something is to not tell me to not do it.
Yeah, I get it. Some of them are trying to like quote unquote a lookout for you, or some of them are just like trying to like be authoritarian as well.
Mm-hmm.
It depends where they're coming from.
Yeah, those are the kinds of people where I'm just like, oh, you don't know the damage you could cause by telling me not to do something.
We probably gonna have more highlight, more presence, and it's gonna do the opposite. It's like the what is it called? The effect, the
Streisand effect.
Streisand?
Yes.
Yeah, the Streisand effect. It's activated when they tend to hide anything.
Yeah. I know you're correct. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think this is where I hop on board. I thank you for your time and answering all those little things.
No, for sure. Again, I appreciate you coming on. And if you ever need anything, let me know.
Yeah, no, this is a lovely night. Thank you so much. All right.
All right. You have a good one.
You too. Bye bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Peace. In chat, that was Sane or Cyber Sane, as they used to go by on Twitter there. I am going to jump in my main VC here for just a few minutes, chat. We're going to be alive for just a little bit longer. I want to give people the ability that may not have been part of the stream to come in and tell me what they think. There we go. I do know that a certain bull in a china shop says he wants to say hi. I wanted to wait until my guest left because I didn't want my guest to be terrified. I'm sure they were already terrified enough of me, but you know. Hello.
Well, it's not a bull, but
I was close enough. I'll accept the fluffy dog. So, Tim, this being your very first VTuber award related thing where you get to see a bunch of other VTubers doing a bunch of things that you probably don't normally watch, did you enjoy it?
I will be totally honest, I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, that's fair.
Like, I was watching you and playing Final Fantasy VII. I wasn't watching the awards.
This guy's not raging. I can't say it. Not terrified? Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. Most people get terrified once they see me. Trust me, chat. Not all the time. Not all the time.
Shackles. Shackles.
And there's Manager San. Like I said, we need the gold variant of your bowl. That'd be perfect. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, chat. By the way, thank you so much for the support here tonight. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Over 1,400 views on the stream tonight. You guys are pretty cool. For the Emperor? No, chat. You mean for the Temperer.
For the squid.
For the Temperer, chat.
For the temper.
Yes. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel. And also follow Sane over there on Twitch. Let me make sure I throw their channel out there again.
Advertise.
Here, I'll go ahead and pin that for the rest of the night.
I want to freaking kill myself, I swear to God. I picked a bounty mission, dealing with Tenosite in the underground, trying to get high ground kills. I'm sorry, but high ground kills is the worst bounty ever.
Not if you're in Cetus.
High ground kill. 1999, dum-dum.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, what did you think of the VTuber Awards Bowl?
I thought what y'all were saying, I was like, listen here. I'd rather it be Holosuite because then it would at least be more honest about, look, Hololive is just a huge thing. You want your Shubas to get award? Fine. You want your talents to get awards? Then, you know, make things that don't have Hololive in them. Oh, but they're in everything. No, not everything. And not only that, you know, like the hidden gem thing. Do more hidden gems.
I think the hidden gem thing was fine. My major problem is it went way too long.
And also, I'm sorry, but most of those were mid. As I said in the stream, I tried pushing someone to like do that because I knew they would easily sweep, but they just chose not to. And I'm like, you missed out on an opportunity, in my frank opinion, but all right. And no, chat, it wasn't the Lumi. And it wasn't Akka. You know Akka would jump on that. They'd be like...
Maybe next year I'll go for Rising Star, or, you know, maybe. Well, maybe next year Lucky Entertainment can be among the best rising VTuber org. Who knows?
Fuck yeah. That's a fucking goal.
Just start. Stop looking for new talents and start working on the ones you have.
That's actually been my plan. Is I'm just gonna be looking at new talents. I will make few exceptions, and I don't feel bad saying this. So people are like, "Well, what's an exception?" Here's the exception. You're in a shit situation like Akka was. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna strong arm and be a shitbag to get you out of there because. Fuck those predatory managers. Fuck all predatory managers. Genuinely, you people are horrible.
Yeah.
Fucking leeches.
Don't be upsetty, eat spaghetti. Yes, chat.
Exactly.
Mom spaghetti?
So Akko's hair.
That's not how that works.
No! That's not spaghetti, that's sushi!
Well,
Sorry,
hold on.
calamari.
You could rip
It's not even
Akko's hair off,
calamari!
and then you could turn it into like pasta.
No, what we do is we extract the ink sacs to make those yummy black McDonald's burgers.
Oh, good. No.
No, they're actually good! They're good! I promise you, Temp. Don't be a baby. Except the squid ink burger.
Chat, I don't have an opinion on the Kendrick versus Drake beef. I don't care.
Oh, don't worry. Here, you don't. I do. Get fucked, Drake. You fucking wannabe hack. Maybe stop touching kids, and then maybe you'll actually get some relevancy.
I had no idea that was part of it.
Oh yeah, no, he bro's a freak. That's why some of the memes are like Drake's ideal GF, and it's like 14 years old.
Oh gosh, no, please, no. All I was gonna say is the black on black crime is very sad to see, but that makes it even less fun.
The black on black crime. It is an unfortunate happenstance.
I miss the dollar menu for McDonald's. Chat, we all do. I miss the
We
day.
all do.
Like, I remember, like, hell, even last year when the dollar menu was around, I remember going to McDonald's and I was like, 10 cheeseburgers, please. And then the person at the drive-thru was like, you fucking suck. And it's just like, bro, when you're living on a low budget, 10 cheeseburgers is a lot of fucking food.
And they're very well preserved. To McDonald's cheeseburgers, oh shit, those things keep for a while. You're good.
Well, actually, I mildly was able to unintentionally test that. They usually keep for about a day, and then afterwards they're not really tasty anymore.
When I mean keep, I ain't talking taste. I mean, it's still consumable by a human.
I mean, probably.
I remember I kept one in there for I think a week. Weekday old McDonald's burger. There is no happiness, just depression.
We're gonna still do side quests.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna send Bull the clip from today.
Wait.
That curse.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, you weren't there.
Was I?
What happened? Did you get fisted or something?
No.
Yeah, Tim got fisted.
No, but it was almost as bad. I'm debating uploading it as a short.
Do it. Do it for the Vine.
I need a friend's permission before I do it.
Oh God. Listen, they'll understand. It's for the content.
Oh, it's content, all right. Akko, it was a Dom quote from my stream today.
Oh yeah, you might want to.
I need Dom's permission before I post that.
Where the fuck is the monkey? Come here, monkey. Die, monkey.
I'm gonna just say for all of you, it's special.
Dom is our friend that has
Tourette's.
Yeah, Tourette's. I seen a old clip of Iron Mouse saying that gatekeeping VTubing is cringe. Well, Iron Mouse is just wrong. We need to gatekeep VTubing. It needs to be gatekept until all of the normies are pushed away. No normies are allowed in VTubing, period.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say it like, yeah, gatekeeping's cringe. Yeah, sorry, Iron Mouse, L take there, because gatekeeping is what keeps any place from drowning into a mire of shit, like how Hollywood is just slurping on that shit. Genuinely, fuck. Like normies, I'm sorry, they pollute the ecosystem with piss instead of it being a wonderful place with its own unique culture, and that's what you've seen. Like a lot of things change. Like it used to be back in the day. What was it?
She was talking about artists. I mean, fair, but again, I just think that gatekeeping is something that we need in order to maintain a good community, and so. No, I would even disagree then as well.
Yeah. Look, you want to know artists? You want my unfiltered take on artists? I'll let you know.
I would prefer you did.
You sure?
Very sure.
All I'll say is, Eastern artists, I seem to be looking at them a lot more. And it makes my wallet happy. But yeah, overall, Game Awards, pretty mid. I mean, y'all should know by now my opinion on Game Awards. Fuck, you infected me, Akko. Fuck you.
You're welcome.
Fucking Vtuber Awards, it's clearly, at least in my opinion, it's gonna be like the Game Awards, and it's just gonna turn into more handshaking with friends and just beneficial in that sense. It's not really. And here's the thing, it's going to, in the future, gain a essence of, what's the word? Authority. Just like how the Game Awards, people think has authority when it really doesn't. And you're going to see people be like, oh, but this person won, so they're great. It's like, no, they're fucking not. No, they're not.
Well, I think it's one of those things where I do see a lot of people that have passion that like it. I just don't see it as like something that like in the grand scheme of things, again, it is an ad, a glorified ad. Anybody that tells themselves otherwise, they are lying to themselves. I know that Fillion really enjoys what she does, but she is running an ad, a giant ad that people pay to put their shit on. And the more and more people recognize that it does stuff for them, the more they're going to put ads on it. So, you know.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, well, here's
and that's
the
not
thing,
me. Like
Akko.
that's not even me being blackpilled. That's just me being honest with you. And I think that
That's
people need to just hear it.
realist.
People just need to hear that like that's what it is. And here's the thing: if I'm ever nominated for it, cool, great. I think that's fine with me. But like, I don't know. I think people need to be more realistic about things.
Well, here's the other thing. Yeah, there was passion in the Game Awards back in the day. And then it got prominence, and then it got shitted the fuck up, because a bunch of Nepo fucks got in and decided to shit all over everything. That's how this works. If you don't protect what is yours, it will then be taken and no longer yours. It's then going to be for the corporates. It's the corporates' self-gratification award. That's it. So you want things to stay, you know, in this nice area, what we have, or what left we have of VTubing, then you better start gatekeeping and pushing out the annoying people. Like, you know, we've already had, like, tons of people try and go after lollies and, you know, discriminate against them, Twitch itself being a problem. So, yeah. I mean, I laughed when the CEO of Twitch was on there and his segment got muted because, again, Twitch is so incompetent. You muted your own stream video. You muted and... It shows just how incompetent they are and how pathetic this all is. Don't go with Twitch, chat. You're going to get fucked.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like... Anyway, chat. Bull is correct.
Now you...
For the most part. Anyway. I'm tired. It's almost 3 a.m. I have work tomorrow. I need to go to bed. Thank you, chat, for being here. Tomorrow is Nightwave, so tune in tomorrow. And we'll see you then. Let me...
Good night.
Is there anybody live on YouTube right now? Not really. Oh, Yellow Flash is still alive. We'll give you the Yellow Flash. Share the love. Make sure you say Akko Raid, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And for you on Twitch,